Hello, welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. Happy Sunday. This is who's coming towards you in love this week. Next 7 days, whenever this video gets to you. Time is fluid, so I'm just going to give it a minute for people to come in. And I am doing Aries through Pisces. Hello, guys. Started in Aries at 2:22. Sunday. I'm getting a little bit more tired. You know, I don't know if my just sleeping schedule what, but yeah, the traveling is definitely gets to you. So come on in, say hi. Say hi. Hello, Katie. What's up? There's always about a minute and a half lag with the Wi-Fi where I'm at. I don't know. It's really good Wi-Fi, but it seems to take people a minute to get in here, so I'm just going to wait a few. Come in, say hi if you're new. Just shuffling, clearing the energy. Christine, Caroline, Latanya. Hi. Here we go. You see, it always takes about a minute and a half. Come on in, guys. Say hi. Oh, look at y'all just popped in like right away. So I don't know what goes on here. Divinity, hi. Hi, Janice. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Lonely. Hi, Amber. Oh, Lonely. Oh, the way you wrote that, it didn't click right away. All right, Rocket Queen. Yeah, all of a sudden you guys just all jumped in and it's like the chat room just picked up. So I don't know. I don't know what goes on, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hi, Jim. Claire, what's up? All right, I'm ready. 2:22 is going to be for Aries, so I'm just giving it a couple more seconds. Aries, you get the fresh start. 222, right? That's Aries. You get into this energy. Just going to play today. Hello, Alexis. Aries. Who's coming towards my Aries? All right, next 7 days or so. Whenever you get this, Aries, I'll do Aries to Pisces at the end if you have a complicated situation with somebody and you want a quick message. All right. So this is who's coming towards you. I'll do the best I can to see what Spirit has for you so you know who this person is. Emotions, right? So intense emotions with this person that is coming towards you. 8 of Cups. They may have walked away from someone or you in the past. Seems like they've evolved a lot from whatever they're walking away from. They're more in alignment, more in tune with their emotions. They may be tapping into who you know, their emotions, their heart is leading them somewhere else. I couldn't figure out how to say that. They're more in tune with their feelings and where their feelings are leading them. But they're definitely walking away from something, even if that's abandoning ways of thinking or about relationships. 6 of Cups, guys. So somebody might be looking for reconciliation. It could be, you know, it could be somebody that you've been waiting for to come back with the 6 of Cups, but it doesn't have to be that, guys. It could just be this person, you feel like you've known this person forever and they feel like a good friend, whoever's coming towards you. You have this mutual love for one another. Emotions might be intensifying. I'm kind of feeling this energy of, you know, you may be friends, may have been friends, just started being friends, something like that, but somebody might be leaving a situation to come towards you, Aries, because the feelings for you are just starting to become a little bit overwhelming, but they're starting to come into alignment with their true feelings. And so they may be wanting to take a friendship to the next step, you know? So how do they view you? How do they view you? Oh, they're thinking about you. Thoughts, right? So this person's got you on their mind heavily. Let's see if I can get any sign. Right now it's fire and water, Aries. Fire and water. I've got a Pisces first house. I got Pisces. I got Virgo. So right now I'm getting Virgo, Pisces, and Aries. You're the first house ruler, but This person could have a Virgo or Pisces rising as well. Those are the strong energies that's coming through for you. So I'm getting water and fire, very intense connection here, very passionate. But let's see how they view you and the possible, their next possible intentions towards you. All right. All right, emotional and intellectual. So they see you as being very highly intuitive, but also very intellectual. They love your mind. They absolutely love your mind. And they love how balanced you are. They feel like you are able to really tap deep into your emotions, but also, you know, they just think you're brilliant is what I'm getting. They really admire you. So I don't, whatever you guys think, if this is already feeling like somebody you know, you may be second guessing yourself, Aries. This is somebody who values you, who really sees you as someone of high value, right? You have the crone energy. So they view you as somebody who's wise, older than your years. And you're the baby of the zodiac, right? But they view you as, maybe you've been through a lot of experiences and they just seem, maybe, you know, they're being drawn to you because you have had similar experiences in life and you relate to this person. You're relatable to this person. And nobody gets this person. Eight of Cups, you know, this is somebody who's been discovering who they are. They really care about who they are deep down. They want to connect with others who know who they are, who feel them on a certain level. And they just feel that you have some sense of, there's something about you. They're attracted to your intensity, first of all, right? They love your intense emotions. They really do. Not, of course, if you're punching holes in the wall, but they do see that they just love that intensity. They love that depth of you. Okay. So old soul doesn't mean you're old. The crone doesn't mean you're old. All right. But this person sees you as a very wise, experienced person who likes to give back, or maybe dreams about giving back. You know, you're just very giving, very kind person. Their next actions maybe towards you, we have the King of Fire. So they take an action towards you. They're being pulled towards you. All right, integrity though. So this person is walking away from somebody, okay? So the reason why, the King of Fire can also hold off from taking any action just yet. First of all, just proud, wants to do the right thing. Integrity, this person wants to do the right thing. They don't want to, because why would they want to start something with you, come towards you, if there's any doubts that they didn't leave somebody for you or didn't come towards you and make you a priority? Seems like this is what the energy I'm picking up on, Aries, that this is happening, right? So this person has high values and really does value you. So believe it or not, they just want to do the right thing. It's almost like they're foreshadowing, they're looking out into the future and knowing that whatever they do now or however they act now is going to really play out in the future if they don't do it right. Okay, so they desire you. Look at this. You may be in the beginning stages. Remember the thought card I have. They're thinking, they desire you. And because you desire them, remember the Six of Cups, mutual attraction. You guys are pulling each other closer in with these emotions. All right, so don't lose focus here, Aries. It's kind of your manifestation advice here. If you want it, you don't have to take this, but it does show that your focus is paying off. And this person, it's like they're desiring you more and more and more, the more you stay focused on manifesting your partner. And whether you know this person or not just yet, it doesn't matter. You know, and also emotions talks about feelings, having to feel like you already have it. Okay, so feeling the wish fulfilled, feeling this person coming towards you is the advice, you know, because this person, I just think, guys, I don't think that you, look at this union card. You're finally coming into union with somebody and preparing for this union. Yeah, preparing for this union. Let me see if I can get a couple more cards for you for anything else. This person, Can you tell me anything else about this person for Aries? Tell me anything else about this person for Aries. The Five of Pentacles. All right, so this person is definitely feeling a little bit like they're struggling down and out. It could be financials that is holding this person back, or they had to make a huge decision based off of finances. They could even feel like maybe they would be rejected by you. Would you reject them? Maybe now that they're being more vulnerable, if this is somebody that you've known from the past, this person could be thinking, you know, did I screw up too much? And if I come forth, the Five of Pentacles, am I going to be rejected? Because now I'm starting to understand, and now I'm being vulnerable. So now this person's in a place where they could get hurt. Okay. And even if this is not the case, they don't know you from the past. This is definitely somebody who is tapping into being more vulnerable towards you, Aries. And so that there is a feeling of possible rejection here, or maybe they're not good enough in a sense financially. All right. So these insecurities do weigh on this person as they're coming towards you. And, but I just feel like the desire here and their focus with that King of Air is leading the two of you together. So you're sort of in the preparation stages right now, and possibility of reconciliation in the next seven days or so for some of you. Okay. Let me do Aries through Pisces. For signs, the definite signs, I don't know why the light just went out. For definite signs, I'll fix that in a second. For definite signs, I get water and fire. Okay, water and fire is all over this. That does not mean that it can be a Virgo. The crone energy here kind of reminds me of Virgo energy, but it does mean that they're showing up in these characteristics of water and fire, very kind of intense energy. All right, so let's do Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right. So before I go to Aries through Pisces, these two cards flew out, masculine and feminine energy for this reason. I get the feminine energy. I knew you were right, but couldn't admit it to myself or you. For masculine energy, I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. So those are the two messages that were coming from this Five of Pentacles too. All right, this feeling of insecurities. All right, so let's do Aries through Pisces now. Aries through Pisces. If you're connected to an Aries, all right, I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. All right, so this is the end, is saying that there's an end or closure coming in with this person. So if you needed closure, this person just they couldn't admit that you were right. And so it may be over, but for now, I don't ever say anything's over forever. Taurus, I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. I didn't shuffle those enough, but I think I did. Is so much I want to tell you, though. So expect messages from Taurus opening up to maybe apologize. Gemini, I worry that you moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? I don't know what I want sometimes. You know, it just feels like this person goes back and forth. Cancer, we have, I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. I was pretending to be someone else. Leo, we have, you were my sanctuary. You're the only person I can confide in, and I betrayed your trust. I gave in to temptation. Right? Virgo, I see your smiling face in my mind's eye. I wish I could take it back. Libra, the thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. Our story isn't over yet. Scorpio, I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us, and I miss you. Sagittarius, I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. I dive in and out of relationships. Capricorn, we have, everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. You are the person of my dreams. Aries. Aquarius, happy birthday, Aquarius. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together, but finances are a problem. Pisces, it hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. I think the world of you, though. So all those messages really did sound like they connected with the reading, and that always happens. That's the way I like it to happen, so that it'll give you guys a little bit of insight. So again, signs don't matter. Go with what your intuition says and what you feel. All right, I do not know why my light blew out, but let me fix it. Let me, one more. That was weird. So electronics do that to me, guys. My energy is just, I don't know. It does this. I have so many electrical issues and there's nothing I can do about it. All right. Did you guys enjoy that? Did you enjoy the setup of that? Because that leads me into the rest of the zodiacs. Just playing around today. And, but if that worked, guys, hope you're doing well too, Voodoo Nights. Voodoo Ninja. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. All right. All right. Taurus. Taurus at 1616. Taurus energy. We got Black Amethyst Oracle in the house. We got some Taurus energy. You're welcome, Claire. Taurus, who's coming towards Taurus? Who is coming towards Taurus? I will do the best I can to get as much as I can. See how this person comes towards you or whatever spirit wants for you. I'll do Aries through Pisces at the end too. For those of you who want a quick message, if you're struggling with somebody, I want to know what they're thinking. All right, Taurus. Who's coming towards Taurus? All right. Somebody's thinking about you. I got an earthy energy right away. But somebody's got you on their mind. They're either studying you. Whenever I see this card, I think something you said to this person, and you really set an impression with something you said. So something you said, this person's really thinking about. Okay, and they might even be researching or looking up, or now they're curious. They're becoming more curious in you. So something you've done or said has planted some sort of seed in this person's head. Okay, so they are definitely thinking or trying to figure things out. It's got that research type of energy that I tap into. If I like somebody, we all do. I think we all do this. There's no shame, but we like somebody. We want to go look up their social media, look at things, and just get a taste or a touch, a sense of, there it is, a sense of who this person is and what they're up to. All right. And even if you've known this person for a while, you could have ran into this person again. Something got triggered, something happened. But there's definitely a lot of thought going into this, going into you, Taurus. And, it's all about manifesting. At this point, I got an Ace of Wands. That's some serious manifesting. That's on fire. They really definitely are attracted to you. There's so much potential here with this person that's coming towards you. I have Earth and Fire. All right. You may receive communication within the next 7 days or so, no matter when you get this reading. That's how I set the intentions now, because YouTube, for me, on my channel, my videos pick up pace 3 or 4 weeks out and all of a sudden go viral. I don't know. So I now set the intention, Taurus, that whenever you receive my messages, that they are meant for you. So do not question it. All right. Look at me getting all Mama Frankie on my Tauruses, right? So I see communication and I see a lot of potential in a relationship with somebody, because this person is putting a lot of thought into this. This isn't somebody so if it's been moving slow or it's just like, come on already, it's because this person it's a good weight. It's a good weight, Taurus. All right. So their next possible actions towards you, we got the King of Air showing up. So maybe I should have pulled another card for you guys. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is a definite person coming towards you. And that makes sense, thinking about you. Now, the Ace of Wands, you could be getting together, potential, igniting something. There could be a candle being lit, a birthday. So somebody going to somebody's birthday party or meeting somebody on their birthday. For Aquarian. And guys, I can't, right? Because look, I got a house 11, which is Aquarian house. right? Some good friends, like-minded people. You might have the same group of people. You definitely have a lot in common when it comes to your goals in life, or you share the same dreams. Your soul is going in the right direction. And remind me at the end of Taurus to talk about this thing about twin flames that ran across yesterday. Also, I got Taurus energy. So Taurus, all right, who's in your house 11? You know, maybe that's the sign. So check your house 11 if you're into that and you want to check your astrology chart. I got Pisces energy too. All right. So this person at first may come across, the Pisces energy can say, like there could be an illusion. All right. There might be an illusion at first, or maybe maybe you've already met this person and there was an illusion. And so, it's also, but I feel like this person does have the same shared values and goals as you. They might come across as if they don't, or maybe in the past they came across as if they didn't. And that could have been what you felt. You had some sort of, you have an ideal in your mind, but at the same time, you know, you don't see everything about this person. But this person coming towards you has strong values, and you have like-minded friends, I mean, similar friends, and, or will eventually, you know, you have the same group, or you guys get along with the same people. All right, how do they view you? The Nine of Cups, Taurus. All right, so they desire you. They're very attracted to you. They find you very sensual, very attractive, very unique. They see that you really care about yourself. So again, I'm picking up on the values thing. So this person is just, they see potential, so much potential, and they can also tell that you're very confident and that you take care of yourself. Okay, and you care about yourself. So that's really important to this person. Next possible actions towards you, we got the Ace of Pentacles, all right, and we got the Death and Rebirth, all right. So we see it could be either a fresh start for some of you, it could be a new offer, all right, but it's definitely something you're manifesting in. With the Ace of Pentacles, that's manifesting. That's manifesting a new gift, a gift from the universe, an opportunity. And we have the Death and Rebirth, so it could be a Scorpio for some of you that's coming towards you. There's been a lot of change or transformation that's happened in between the two of you, if this is somebody from your past or there's been in your lives, all right? So you're coming in at the right time, right place is how I read that, all right? So we do see perception here. And again, for some of you, there's a Pisces energy showing up here and perception. So I'm going to go ahead and say for some of you, if somebody shows up in your life, make sure that you're not clouding your perception because they woo you at first, because people can do that, love bomb, woo, or they can come in and you're like, oh my God, I'm in love with this person. And then, you know, when things start to shift and you're not coming into alignment with this person, there's a reason, because they're not really meeting your values. They don't have the same values as you. So that's why things that start off super awesome, you know, can fizzle real quick. And it's an illusion at first, right? So for some of you, there could be a potential that that's happening to you. So be careful. The person that I'm picking up on has like, they can see a future with you. Okay. And they see you guys have the same values. All right. So anything else you can tell me about this person that's coming towards you? So you have two aces in your reading. All right. You have two aces and you have a rebirth card, Death and Rebirth. So we see possibility here of a real strong possibility the next 7 days of this coming in for you, a new beginning. All right. I got the Six of Swords. So somebody could be traveling to you. Okay. They may be coming out of something and things are starting to settle in this person's life and this person's coming towards you. So that could be just a card of travel. All right. But I do see movement. All right. And I have the Four of Wands. So a huge milestone. There could be a reunion coming in. Maybe you're getting together with some friends. Maybe you're having a house showing, or maybe somebody's moving. Maybe somebody's having a baby. You know, we do have Valentine's Day coming. Somebody could be celebrating a birthday, like I said. But there's definitely movement towards that, and that is showing a huge milestone in this relationship. Could be a potential new partner with that Ace of Wands, and you know, there's no card saying it's a reconciliation, except, you know, there could be a death you know, there was an end in somewhere, and now there's a rebirth. Okay, and I have a King of Wands for some of you. So I'm getting an Aries, Leo, Sag, and I'm getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, all right, for real, and a Scorpio for real strong energies here, and Pisces, all right. So let me get a message from this person, see if I can pick up any messages before I go Aries through Pisces. Hello, guys. Julie, Christy, Astrid, Joker, Sierra. All right, so the feminine. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? All right. So if there's a feminine energy out there that feels like they're waiting for somebody to come in because they have done something, you have done something, and you want this person to forgive you, I'm picking up on that's this type of person that's coming towards you. Okay, so what else am I getting that's coming towards Taurus? Oh, a masculine energy. You were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. Okay. And let me see if there's any more, if Spirit wants to give me any more, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. I think that's it, guys. I got a masculine and I got a feminine energy. So let's do Aries through Pisces. 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 All right. All right, Aries through Pisces. Got an Aries on your mind? You guys fight, argue. All right, can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? And you saw me shuffle, guys. You saw me. All right, so you guys just fight too much. You argue about a lot of things, but I can see maybe why. But, you know, there could be a reconciliation here if you guys can let go of the past. All right, Taurus, I feel you. So Taurus, again, this is your energy too. So if you're connected with another Taurus, you guys feel each other, mirroring each other. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. All right. So Gemini, I dive in and out of relationships. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. Okay. Cancer, you are the person of my dreams. You were my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. So there's that Cancer. We have Leo. Finances are a problem. It's stressing me out. But it hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. So they might be put in there. This is an energy, Leo, of somebody who cares more about their status, their finances. And we've all kind of, I think a lot of us have been there. You know, that's more important than a relationship sometimes, or what happens in a relationship, because they're defined by their money, by their, you know, that's how they weigh their worth. All right, Virgo. I think the world of you. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. Libra, long distance relationship with Libra. I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. All right, Scorpio, I'm afraid of commitment. Doesn't mean it's not possible, but time passes and my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. All right, Sagittarius, I abandon people to make myself feel important, or because I'm just afraid of being abandoned. And I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Capricorn, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Our relationship was different and special, and other people didn't get it, but I still feel connected. Aquarius, this is the end with Aquarius, or end of something with Aquarius. And I worry that you moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? So you guys may be done, but it's unfinished business here. Pisces, there's so much I want to tell you with Pisces. And I always look for you everywhere as if we'll be in the same place. Okay. I love you. There's my Tauruses. 143 in the room. Come in and say hi. If you're new, I mean, as you can, I am a Leo, Monica. Monica, we're sending good vibes that this turns out in your favor. and that may you get exactly what you desire. Bye. Thanks, Black Amethyst. All right. Gemini. Hi, Sierra. 30-30 for Gemini. Ah, they're so long. I go 15 minutes for each read. Oh, that is why when people complain, I'm like, stop complaining. 15 minutes. Gemini, who's coming towards? I love this first deck you have. This is my Dreams of Gaia deck. So guys, I have so many decks I use, and I know a lot of you ask me for what I'm using. So if you do ask in the chat and I catch you, I will tell you. It's easier for me to do it this way. I'm traveling. Can't sit down and edit and look through every deck I have. Oh, Luke Lee, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. But this is the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck, and it's one of my favorites. It's one of my before I even started this channel, I have this deck, and I was terrified of it at first. I don't know why. And then I picked it up for YouTube, came on the channel, and it just flew with it. I love it. All right, 31-31 for Gemini. That was a whole minute I waited. I just did that. All right, Gemini. I do too. That's the thing. The cycle. Yeah, that's the thing. I like my decks if they really can tap into spirit and psychology. And Gemini, who's coming towards you? I'll do my best to get whatever I can. Maybe if it comes in, how you're going to meet this person, or if you already know them, it doesn't matter. We'll just see what happens. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. You guys see I'm shuffling, and the Ace of Wands wants to come through 3 times now today. Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. So this is somebody who's got you on their mind. Fire energy, very passionate energy. So there is definitely passion igniting here. So someone has been triggered. And Cheryl, thank you so much for that super sticker. Appreciate you. But somebody's been triggered here, and definitely has passion for you, and definitely wants to get things going, get things started. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. So this is somebody that thinks either wants a fresh start, wants a new beginning, start over, or just they find you as a beautiful, wise investment. Like they feel lucky. This could be a brand new person, guys. For those of you that are looking. All right. I know that the messages sometimes bring up both, but I'm getting a brand new person here. I get the 9 of Pentacles. So it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we're seeing somebody who's ready for the 10 of Pentacles. They're ready to share their life with somebody. So Gemini, you have somebody who fire and earth, right? That's a great combination, right? And so this is somebody who, when they know what they want, they go for it. All right. And they're trusting their desires. All right. They are very well off, whatever that means. Well off to somebody's well off to somebody is different to somebody else. And I just said that weird twice. But this person has gone after their dreams, or is working on their dreams, or is very stable and financially free. And they're ready now. They feel ready to start a relationship, or start, something serious, or they're looking for their partner for the rest of their life, whatever that, rest of their life. All right. But that's who's coming toward you. King of Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. It seems like the third card in every one of these wants to be the person. Expect communication, or to be triggered, or to be into a fire sign, possibly in the next 7 days, whenever this comes in towards you. Signs don't matter. I'm just calling out the major signs. I got a Leo a Leo for you guys. All right. The messages can be, this person has these qualities, right? Very prideful, very active. They have a goal. They go after it. Very generous energy, right? Leo has very generous energy. And because they may have, like I said, they're at a point where they've gone after their passions. They feel pretty stable. They're very generous about their energy. And their energy, money, feelings, time, this person is. And house 2 again. So this person has high values. That's wanting to come through too. So, and they value you. They see that within you, a wise investment with that Ace of Pentacles. I have a moon energy. So somebody could have a Leo moon, or a Leo, or a moon in the second house, or a Leo second house. Okay. If this is, just let you know, this might be your message. All right. Circumstances are changing. Just know that the moon card is showing up saying, and it could be Pisces, but moon card is saying that, you're manifesting something something's about to be illuminated right in front of you. And it's a King of Fire. So how do they view you? All right. Essential, knowledgeable, and the King of Air. Very knowledgeable. Integrity. Grounded. Wise. Creative. So they're attracted, Gemini. They're attracted to your wisdom. They just think you're out there, like you just get it. They're just like, you communicate, you're tapped in. This person sees you as tapped in. And very lawful. So that's what they like about you. Like, you stand by your truth. You stand true to your words, no matter what. So even if you say something that pisses somebody off, you don't back up. You're not afraid. I love that about Geminis. I do. Geminis will be like, what? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something that offended you? In such a kind way too. And they absolutely love that about you. They're coming in as fire and earth, and they are attracted to your logic, your way of thinking. So you're showing up airy and earthy. So some of you could have a rising sign, or just a lot of earth in your chart, or you're just very grounded, love nature, very authoritative. And this person is attracted to, they love that energy. They want that. In their life. All right. So they have a lot of passion. They work really hard, but they feel like, I think they love the communication they have with you. Their next actions is the Thought card, right? And we have the 7 of Wands. So this person is determined. They're not going to give up. So right now I'm getting an energy of, like, this person is thinking, trying to be strategic, and coming towards you. All right, Gemini, but they're not giving up. They're determined. Right now, I feel like this person is in the stages of studying you, thinking about you, thinking about something you said, thinking about conversations you've had, or thinking about what they've heard you say. Maybe they've heard you say things to other people. Maybe they're around you and they see you talk, the way you talk, the way you hold yourself up in front of others, together in front of people. And this person just can't stop thinking about you. So right now, I do get an energy of somebody who's just like, there's some knowledge. They're seeing something about you that they didn't see before, or that they see, and they want to learn more about. So I do get an energy that it could be a little bit more than 7 days or so, because this week I feel like they're just manifesting or really studying, watching you, and being strategic. Okay, whether this is, like I said, new person or anybody that's on your mind, if I called the signs. The 7 of Wands says this person is strategic, but they're not going to give up coming forward. So they will take action towards you. Okay, they will take action towards you. All right, I'm thinking more so after maybe the second week, maybe during Valentine's Day. All right. So anything else you want to tell me about this? So for signs, is a strong fire, guys, with earth in it, is really what's coming through. Could be, like I said, a Leo, Aries, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, House 2, you know. They could have Taurus rising, Taurus moon. So, but let's see. And it could be another air sign. You do have air showing up in here as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, so anything else? The Queen of Cups. All right, so this person definitely is attracted to you and is very romantically and deeply, has deep romantic feelings for you. Scorpio energy is showing up. All right, so Scorpio decided to come to the party. All right, some of you may have Scorpio in your chart, but their intuition, their spirit, their feelings are pulling them towards you. So this person is or will be in love with you. I love this relationship. I love the energy I'm picking up for you guys. All right, I love the energy, and you know, we are moving into February month, and I think there a lot of planets are going direct. All the planets are going direct, and I'm not an astrologer, guys, you know that, but I do my homework, and it does seem like February could be a really good month for relationships for a lot of people, especially for those Virgos, Virgo risings, and for everybody, actually. And I watch Rux. I watch Written in the Stars. She does my readings for me, and I trust her. And so February, there's a strong sense of meeting somebody, Gemini, who has the same value system as you. All right. All right. I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. So this person cannot get you off their mind. All right. My heart comes back to you, even though I know you've lost faith in me if it's somebody from the past. And I see you in the face of strangers. You're always with me for the feminine energy. So this person, you're clearly either on each other's mind at the same time, or this person just cannot get you off their mind. So let's do Aries through Pisces. It's somebody else asked. It's the Dreams of Gaia tarot. I have too many decks to write them all down, and my description box is already full. And plus, nobody reads the description box anyway, so it's just extra work. But you can ask me during my lives, and I'll always tell you what deck I'm using. If you're connected to an Aries, I abandon people because I'm afraid to be abandoned. Okay. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy, though. Taurus, I still have growing to do. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Gemini. I love it, Tiffany. Thank you. I feel empty without you. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. Cancer, I love you. I love you, Cancer. And I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. Leo, finances are a problem with Leo. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you, though. Right, so they're being hit all directions. Virgo, I am intimidated by you. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. Libra, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. I love when they just come together. They glide easily. That was Libra. Scorpio, I'm afraid of commitment again. Scorpio, come on. I am afraid of commitment, guys, but I want it so bad. I want it so bad. All right. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. Right. Maybe that's why every Scorpio reading that comes out, you know, I don't put my energy in this shit, right? I keep myself separated, but every time I see that in a Scorpio position, I'm like, all right, God, I hear you. I hear you. All right, Sagittarius, I find you incredibly attractive. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. I'm still into you. Capricorn, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. So Capricorn wasn't ready. You're more expanded. Like you're in a different awakening stage or on your journey, on your path. All right. We have Aquarius, I check on you from afar. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Pisces, I think the world of you. And being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. All right, guys, we're moving on to Cancer. I'll ring her and tell her you love her, Jordan. Jojo, hello. I don't see blue using StreamYards. I don't see your wrenches. So when you guys come in, I don't always see you. Y'all look the same in the StreamYards. So I didn't see you guys come in, but hi and thank you. I see that. No pressure, Jojo. That's your thing. No pressure. But the Three of Swords card that you showed, oh my God, Rebecca, and said it was me, scared me. It was kind of scary. I didn't want to be on the Three of Swords card. All right, we are moving on to Cancer. Geminis, I love you. I hope you enjoyed that reading. All right. A joy to be. Hello. Brody, hello. It's not easy to cut cords. It's not easy to do the inner work. I mean, but we have to heal. We have to do it, you know, if we want to evolve and learn to, you know, and be free of suffering and co-create. We gotta do the work. It's not easy. All right, Cancer. 46 was Cancer. So Cancer, who's coming towards you? All right, Cancer, who's coming towards my Cancers? I'll do my best to see how you'll meet, if it's new and so forth. All right, and then I'll do Aries to Pisces at the end. Who's coming towards my Cancerians? Be playful. Ooh. All right, so we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Air. In this deck, though, it's not the same. And the Three of Air says you've learned so much that you're learning. You're learning about love. You're learning what you like, what you don't like. You've had heartbreak in the past, but you're over it, right? So this Three of Swords in this deck, that's why I love this deck. It's like you understand. Like this person who's coming towards you is who I'm speaking about, but this is what I'm just explaining the card. Has been through a lot of pain, has had a lot of loss in their life. And it's just, it doesn't hold them back. They're taking it and they're learning from it. And so with that being said, Cancer, this person has evolved or evolves a lot, but the Three of Swords, they may have been, if this is somebody that has had a separation with you, they've learned a lot from you as well. Like they've grown, they have learned, and but also what wants to come through too is this person is very discerning. All right. So if there was any friction with this person, it was because you were showing off red flags. Cancer, I don't ever get these type of reads for you where I feel like if there's a cross watcher, they're going, hell yeah, like I'm on their side. I'm not. Okay. I'm doing this for you. Just saying this person is, they're very discerning when it comes to love. All right. So no matter what, even if this person is in love with you or is there, and if they see any red flags or any chances that that you are not healing or not doing the work or still holding on to something, this person will not move forward. And that's the energy that comes through with this person that's coming towards you. No matter how much you feel, no matter how much Cancer you feel that you feel the connection, you love this person, this person is like, and they're going to keep doing that to you until, because it's a spiritual lesson, and they're going to keep doing that to you until you learn the lesson and you upgrade or evolve, and are, you know, because there's this possibility here of healing and reconciling this connection, if that's the case. Now, if this is somebody new coming towards you guys, it's that somebody with those same qualities. They've learned a lot, and they have red flag alert. Red flag alert. Oh, no, that's not for me. Red flag alert. And I have, look at this, the Nine of Swords. So this is somebody who does deal with anxiety, who has dealt with a lot of anxiety in the past. All right. And we got the Ten of Cups. So this is somebody wanting love, wanting to experience true love in their life. They want true happiness, a true comfortable home. You know, the Nine of Swords, this is somebody who has anxiety when going into relationships. And it's not because they have commitment issues, guys. So if some of you are saying, oh, they have commitment issues, or they're running around, or they're not coming towards me because they're healing, it's the message I'm getting is this person wants the Ten of Cups. And they would want this, or they want this with you. But this person, if their anxiety, the Nine of Swords, right, Cancer, this person has an energy, and I can feel this energy. It's like maximum overload. So it's like your RAS system, your fight or flight system, your sympathetic system has been burnt out, and so we're healing it. And then so anything that comes through, it's like what might trigger you that doesn't bother you, this person here could fly off the handle and doesn't want to do that. Their anxiety, they're done with that. And if there's any arguing or any discrepancies, or if repeated patterns keep happening in this relationship, this person will back off, and they can be very cold when they do this. And they know it. The Three of Swords. They know how to cut somebody off. And doing so, they do it this way because if they don't, they do have a lot of feelings. They do have feelings. But this is somebody who says, if I don't cut Cancer off, or cut a person off if they show red flags, and if I'm not cold, they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it, and they're just going to keep coming at me. And, you're saying, Cancer, I feel so connected to this person, and this person feels connected to you. But this is the message I'm getting. That they will not tolerate. They will not. This could almost even be PTSD type of energy too, or just I've come from so much havoc, I'm not dealing with it, is what's coming through. And so how do they view you though? Because I'm just giving you the message. This doesn't mean, Cancer, that this is you. This could be something they're coming from, and this is why I'm just giving you what energy I'm picking up with this person. All right. And so how do they view you? All right, we have the Six of Swords. They may think you have moved on if this is somebody from the past, if not, because I don't want to keep things in the past because cards show up like that. But the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords is here. It's somebody here who sees you either coming out of a situation and think you have more peace in your life. So they might be looking at you like your life has calmed down, or your life is quiet, or your life is safe. So they feel like it's not a Five of Swords, the energy. So the Five of Swords, the energy is winning at any cost. So you would argue or complain or do anything or get your way at any cost, no matter what. And this person, that's what this person doesn't want to deal with. When it's like they have their boundaries being crossed. If I say something, I say it. It's what I feel. It's what I mean. But the Five of Swords, the energy, is an energy that says, I don't care what you want. I know what I want, and I'm going to do or say and manipulate the situation to get what I want, to win. And so either you're coming from a situation like this, Cancer, and you guys are on the same page. You're mimicking each other, and you're both ready to be in a quiet relationship, a quiet, very loving relationship, if both of you are mirroring each other and coming from that kind of drama or manipulation or chaos, gaslighting type of energy, or just, being, it's almost like this person's like, will do anything they can for the person they love, but they go too far, and they have learned that I have to know when I need to stop, because it's just not healthy for me. And that could be your energy too, Cancer. So it's sort of a mirror in energy. There is a Ten of Cups energy here saying that there's a feeling of home. There's a feeling of love. There's a feeling of you are my home, or you could be my home, or I want this I want this in my life. I want a relationship. And Let me see, the Sage. So they are viewing you like you're an old soul, like you've come through a lot as well too, and that you've picked up and you've moved on. So maybe you're moving on from a situation and you're moving on to calmer waters, and you're looking for something more stable in your life as well, is what I'm getting. Okay. Do you have the Five of Pentacles energy here? And this is saying that if some of you are still holding on to any kind of victim mentality, or I've been dealt a raw hand, or you have a grudge, or you just can't let go of anything that's happened, this person, if this is a person that you feel this way towards, I feel like this person is not going to come toward, they're gonna do the same thing, maybe block or pass or back off. Okay. But if this is an energy that you're sitting in, you know, Spirit saying, you know, focus on getting out of this energy. This is an energy of paying attention to what you don't want rather than paying attention to what you want. Okay, so Spirit's just asking you to focus more on what it is you want. All right, we have the Queen of Earth, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's coming your way. All right, and the possibility of an outcome here, we have the Ace of Swords. So we see clear communication, we see honesty coming in, we see triumph, justice, and it could be an apology. All right, it could be closure. But we definitely see conversation coming in. And I feel from an earth, very strong earthy energy or an air energy. All right. There is potential to have water in this, but I feel like this person may be emotional. They could have some deep feelings. But earth and air is coming through. And let me roll the dice. We have House 10, so somebody who cares about their career. They're very career oriented. All right, yeah, the North Node. All right, so in Sagittarius North Node. So they could have a Sagittarius North Node, or somebody could have a Sagittarius North Node in 10th house if you're into astrology. This could be a Sagittarius as well coming towards you, and or a Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn tendencies. So they could have a business mindset. They could be very adventurous, very outgoing. They like to travel. They like their freedom. Okay, so we do see somebody like that coming towards you. Let's see if they have any messages for you. Always check your sun, moon, rising, guys. All right, I couldn't go against my family to be with you for some of you, so there's definitely family values and belief systems that were different. And I get being away from you hurts like hell, though. I didn't realize it would be this difficult if it's somebody that's from your past. All right. Just know that if it's somebody new coming in for you, that same storyline that I just picked up on could be, it's a pretty deep storyline, guys. It might not hit everybody. Whenever I'm doing who's coming towards you and I start tapping into, you know, personal readings, it's always going to happen, you know. But let's see Aries through Pisces. Hello, Ryzen. What's up? All right. So if you got an Aries on your mind, I wish I could take it back, whatever they said or did. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you see through me and you know the truth. All right. We have Taurus. Taurus feels you, Cancer. All right. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. We have Gemini. I have sexual fantasies about you. And there is so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. All right. We have Cancer. You are the person of my dreams, Cancer. So also this is reflecting your energy. So there's a strong mirror in here. You are the person of my dreams. Both of you feel the same way. And no one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Okay. We have Leo. All right. You make me want to be a better person, Cancer. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. We have Virgo. I want to work things out with you, Cancer. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. There was something about the situation that nobody agreed with. All right. We have Libra. I find you incredibly attractive. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long. Is it too late? We have Scorpio. I'm afraid of commitment. Were you guys here for Gemini when I said that? All right. I get it, Spirit. All right. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. All right. So Scorpio is still interested in you, Cancer, but They're afraid of commitment. Sagittarius, I feel terrible for hurting you. All right, being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. All right, Capricorn, I check on you from afar and I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. Aquarius, I feel empty without you. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Pisces, I love you. I love you, Cancer. All right, being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. All right. All right, Cancer. I hope that helps or resonated with somebody or makes somebody feel good. I feel like that got a little rough. It gets rough, Tenacious. It gets rough giving these messages because I can't judge them. I have to deliver them. If they're not yours, it's not like I sat here all night going, what kind of stories do I want to talk about tomorrow? You know, it doesn't work like that. And there's always somebody who needs to hear something. So even if it's just one person that helps, that's good. That's good. That's all that matters, if as long as it helps one person. And so but depending on what level you look at things or how or what you're seeking, what answers you're seeking, and what you're willing to, you know, be aware of in yourself, a message could give you something way more deeper. All depends. You rock too, Sierra. I hope that message helped you yesterday. I felt like I was riding your ass too. We have my Leos. Oh, my Leos. My Leo, my soulmate, I told you about him before. He's just, we all have many soulmates. You know, checked up on me the other day. I was very grateful. Leos are very loyal. 101. 102, I'm going to do. 102 for Leo. Leos are so loyal. You are so loyal. So are Scorpios. Loyals, the two most loyal signs, no matter how much I've studied and looked into all the zodiac signs, we all can be loyal. But these are the qualities of Leo and Scorpio. Very loyal. As long as you do not do something like cheat, hurt, really harm each other, or you break promises, you can normally really heal with a Leo. They'll forgive you. But Leos, yeah, it's really hard for a Leo to heal from. It's hard for all of us, but you got to understand, I'm looking at each individual sign as, you know, the sign. We all are made up of all different signs, but it's a strong characteristic personality trait of Leo. It's, I think it's probably hardest for a Leo because they're heart-centered to heal from that kind of pain, especially if you trusted or were really loyal to the person. I mean, you were really, really faithful. And that's why the Strength card. All right, who's coming towards my Leos? Ooh. I'll do the best I can. Somebody's walking towards you. It could have been somebody that's walked away from you in the past, or they're walking away from a situation to walk towards you, Leo. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, watery energy. It's definitely somebody who's coming into alignment, somebody who's figuring out who they really are and discovering and discovering their feelings for you. Okay, so you do have somebody walking towards you. This could be somebody who's gone through a lot and has evolved a lot over the past year. You might, if you've known this person before, they might seem completely different when they come in. All right. They might just seem more calm, more centered, more relaxed, easier to talk to. Things go more fluid with this person. And if it's a new person, the same thing. They got a very watery energy. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but they have a very fluid way about them. They're in alignment. All right. And you know, they've evolved. All right. They're not coming in to play games. That's for sure. All right. What else can you show me? The Five of Pentacles. You got to let go of that chip on your shoulder, Leo. If you've got a chip on your shoulder about anything, about another person or about this person, all right, this person's showing up in a different energy field. They're not showing up to They're showing up very in alignment. Okay, so if you are showing up Five of Pentacles energy, kind of feeling like you're in this victim mode or dealt a raw hand or any kind of negative mood or mindset towards this, or have a chip on your shoulder, you might not see or be able to pick up this energy. This person is really coming in with good intentions. So it might be your mindset. All right, this person is very wise. This person could have gone through a spiritual awakening if you're into that kind of stuff, if you understand that, or you've experienced it. Right, this person is very wise. Could be a Virgo energy. They have been on a long path, that's for sure, doing a lot of self-reflection. We have the Six of Swords. A lot of movement towards you this week. This person definitely has walked away from deception or manipulation, or again, that Five of Swords energy. It's like this person gave up. They gave up the argument, the Five of Swords. That's what's going to happen with that Five of Swords energy. At what cost? At what cost? My talk here. At what cost will you go to win a fight? This may not have been you. This could be the person they've walked away from. But and if it reflects off of you, like when people go to whatever to get what they want, you don't realize that another person's tank is draining. You're draining. So you're using your lifespan every time you will not admit you're right, or you'll blame, or you'll provoke, or you'll go after, and you won't listen what somebody says. You don't honor or respect their space or anything like that. They're constantly deleting. And this person has walked away from that. They're like, all right, you won. All right. You won, you win. But now I'm walking away. Now you're pushing me away. But you got what you want today. So, sit with that. So this is what this person's walking away from. Whether that's you or another person, and they've wisened up. All right. So this person is like at the end of their rope with that type of energy. So this is somebody who's wise, this Hermit energy, saying I can walk alone, or I'm ready for, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move forward, but it depends on how we show up for each other. So I'm going to look at how they view you. But I do see the Six of Swords. So this could be them wanting to go on a journey, them wanting to move forward, them wanting to move on and move on from this. So how do they view you? Do I want to shuffle? How do they view you and their next actions possibly towards you? Hi, Snow White. Everybody's driving today. It's Sunday. Should be out enjoying, I know, the weather and everything. So they view you, intuition right here, very intuitive, the High Priestess kind of energy. So Leo, they're very attracted to you. They find you very, very mysterious, but also secretive. All right. So what else? The Queen of Air. So it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini who's coming towards you, Leo. All right. But they view you as a Queen of Air, which can be Libra energy, right? So it could also be very romantic, very just, very hospitable, and very social, very attractive. This person finds you very attractive. Well, you're Leo, right? I just stroked your ego on purpose. You're Leo, right? But yeah, so this person is coming towards you. They find you very intelligent, very wise, very connected, very you follow. You're right. You trust your intuition. Very instinctive, very intuitive. Next actions, we got love. This person finds love with you. So maybe they find that you're so gentle and they are in love with you. And maybe the both of you have evolved. If this is somebody you've already connected with, maybe they view you as using your head now and use it and trust in your intuition and trust in yourself more, Leo. They could be looking at you like that. And that you're just very wise, right? But if you're a new person, and this person's coming towards you, they're coming up with the wisdom cards. This is somebody who's very wise as well. And so you guys are coming into the same energy, same vibration, and connecting to each other, right? Pure, true love coming in for you. So I got Scorpio energy here at the bottom of the deck, death and rebirth. So again, this could be a renewal, huge transformation that's happened between you and a person. The card of love could be talking about February 14th. And this could be a rebirth, reigniting, but also it could be very well a new person coming towards you. So keep that in mind. Let me see. We got house 12. This person has dealt with a lot of karma. This could be a past life connection, but could be a Pisces energy coming towards you. Could be a Virgo energy. I already said that, water and earth. I do have Mercury energy. So I have Virgo and Gemini energy. So expect communication this week, maybe in writing, text, or, social activities, social media. But we have strong communication coming in from this person, and it seems like you're both coming into alignment. And I got a message the other day. I forget which YouTuber I was listening to, but twin flames. And if you're not in the same vibration, you're not coming together. You're not coming together. You can try all you want. And that could be the Five of Swords energy I was talking about in the beginning. If this is a twin flame spiritual connection and you guys are both healing, if you're doing your work, you're raising your vibration, your twin is raising their vibration. If they're doing the work, you guys are on the same, the energy, the vibration, and you will come into alignment. If your person's not doing the work or you're not doing the work, your person may be up here evolving. I'm using these as examples to there's no substance to this energy. So I'm using the best way I can to explain. It doesn't mean that it's up here, or they're up here, but they could be healing and you're not on the same vibration. And you guys, if you try to force it, and the Five of Swords, do whatever you can to manipulate or get what you want in this situation, this person, you're going to push them away because you're not on the same vibration. So for twin flames, when you're in separation, you have to do the work. If you're into twin flames and you're following those guidelines, that's how it works. Whether or not twin flames is a real thing or not is another, nobody can tell you the truth about anything. But what I can see is communication, and it does feel like two people who have learned to trust their higher selves, and have done some healing and purely, truly in love, right? Or you will be. So let's see if there's any other message from this person. All right. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? And I do get divine feminine here. Doesn't mean it has to be divine feminine, but a masculine. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Okay. So let me do Aries through Pisces. Thank you, Dustin Brad. How does that feel, being a Leo sun, Scorpio rising, and Pisces moon? How does that feel? Oh, your Leo must be trying to run for the sun. Leo's like, get me the hell out of here with that Pisces 12th house energy and Scorpio house 8 energy. Leo's like, help. Help. Let me see. Yeah, I bet. Aries through Pisces. That's building a lot of strength there. A lot of inner strength you must have. Aries. Destiny has taken us down different paths. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? So it does sound like you and Aries, they may have chose to go a different way and it hurt you. but it looks as though they want to come back around and heal. All right. We have Taurus. I'm planning on reaching out to you. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Gemini. I feel like I can't give you what you need. It's always been you, though. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. Cancer. There is a third party. And that could be anything, guys. Work, children, mental illness, dealing with health. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. We have Virgo. This was just a fling. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart, though. So they might be thinking, you know, it was just a fling, but you had something else about you, Leo, that they feel like they may miss the opportunity. Libra. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. Scorpio. My lips are dry, guys. I'm dealing with the Arizona weather. Secrets and deceptions with Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm trying to help you. All right. Or they think you're very secretive and deceptive. I want you to see the real me now, though. I've been hiding from our love for too long. So Scorpio just might be the deceptions and secrets is that they just they don't tell you the truth about how they're feeling or what's really going on in their world. All right. They hide it from you. And that seems secretive and deceptive to other people. But for Scorpio, it's just protective. Right. Sagittarius. I dive in and out of relationships. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Capricorn. I will find my way back to you one day. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. And Aquarius, please be patient with me. I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. Pisces, please forgive me. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. All right, guys. Wait a sec. Pisces, Sun, Aquarius, Moon, Libra, Rising, Leo, North Node. Your Leo North Node is again trying to pull you. That's you. Your Leo is like trying to drag you out of that energy. All right, get out of your head. Leo's like, we got this. We got this. Are you guys enjoying the readings today? Are you guys resonating with them? I don't ever know what's going to come through on Sundays. I don't ever know. And I just go with it. Yeah, yes, Tree. That is exactly right. Hi, Angela. How are you? Yeah, it is beautiful here. It's cold as shit at night. It's cold. It's too cold for me. I was in my head the other day trying to convince myself that I would stand on top of Mount Washington wet during midwinter rather than be in the kind of cold that I feel here in Tucson at night. So, yeah. It's too cold. It's too cold. Bonnie, I thought I was watching the live feed. It was live weeks ago. I don't know what YouTube's doing. YouTube has my videos circulating. Has my videos circulating from weeks ago, and they're since October. YouTube has been showing my videos from 3 weeks ago, and they're getting like 40, 50, 60K views, and then the ones I'm doing like today won't start getting out there until 2 weeks from now. It's really weird. So I'm making my videos with the intention of being timeless. Yeah, I know I'm doing it. I didn't mean to spit that out. I don't know why that came out. I didn't want anybody to know exactly where it's at, but I'm constantly moving. So, but yes, it's very dry and it's very, very cold and too cold for me. I got to put moisturizer constantly. I drink tons of water, so I know I'm hydrated. But Tree and others who live here, this is one of my favorite. I've lived here years ago for a couple months. This is one of my favorite places to be. The vibe here is amazing. Like, I love the vibe. I love it. So I know we just took a quick intermission here. I needed to. Maybe they're for being time. Yeah, they are. So I'm setting my videos to always be timeless. And Oklahoma is bipolar right now. That's almost all the states, I think, right now. All right. Let's do 120, 40. 120. I'm going to do 121, guys. 121 to keep it. I like the numbers. It makes it easier for me to do timestamps. All right. We're on Virgo. All right. Virgo. My ex-husband grew up around here. My ex-husband's from Arizona. So this is like a home for me. A lot of family and Virgo, let's see who's coming towards you. I've been through Colorado as well. I've been all over the country. I haven't been up to, I haven't stayed in Washington or been up in Washington yet. Who's coming towards you? Somebody younger, the youth, somebody very adventurous, or somebody you met in your childhood. All right. Could be a little bit younger than you, or you could be them. You know, it's general. I am looking at them now. There could be just a difference between the two of you in age. But it's definitely somebody who's very adventurous, Virgo. Somebody who outside exploring. I love this card. I love this youth card. This looks like me when I was a kid. Like, I was just always out. I didn't have a dog, and but I used to whittle. So I did carry around sticks. I'd always pick up sticks everywhere I went. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Shut up, Frankie. All right. But I do see somebody coming towards you. I just thought of Maine. Because I went up to Maine, Bangor, Maine, and I would whittle with one of my friends when we were that age. Like, she used to love going up there and hanging out for that. All right, so let's see who else is coming towards you. Thank you from India. That means a lot to me. Thank you. All right. Two of Wands. All right, so this is somebody who's just about ready to travel towards you. They're just trying to get out of their comfort zone. They're like, I feel like, look at somebody up on the mountain staring down, like like just about ready to go on this adventure. So somebody's about ready. They've been thinking about this. And this is, I don't want to say conquest, but that word's coming towards me, so it's challenging for them. You're challenging for them, Virgo. But we have the Two of Wands, which is saying making plans and following through. So there could be a date coming in. This person finding a way to come together with you. I just heard coffee shop too. So it's like you guys could end up walking into each other. Or just this person's trying to be strategic, figure out a way to meet up with you. Maybe both of you are trying to figure out a way to meet up with each other. All right, being very, you're at a kind of a crossroads here. Look, and then we got the Three of Wands, relocation. So for some of you, if you are thinking about traveling or you're going somewhere or you're relocating right now, when you're relocating, this person is coming into your life. But this is a journeyer. This feels like somebody who's a journeyer who likes to travel a lot. It just could be somebody who likes to travel a lot. And the Three of Wands talks about this person, it's in your neighborhood. It's right now. It's right around you. Serbia, Europe. Thank you, Baki. All right. So you're about to move. This person's moving. Either this person's moving towards you, They're making a decision, and they're not that far from you, Virgo. Let's see. How do they view you? Been trying to get my Virgo to pay attention and understand the assignment. She's rebellious. What assignment? It's a Queen of Air, Virgo, right? Male or female, doesn't matter. But it has Queen of Air, Queen of Fire, sorry. It's okay to correct me. Sometimes if I say the wrong thing, you know I know my cards. It's not a mistake though. So it could be a Queen of Air or a Queen of Fire that is coming, who's coming towards you. So, and Aries, Leo, Sag, so much fire here, guys. So much fire here. So there's a lot of magnetic attraction here towards you. It's like a mission. On a mission. 4 swords. You got the 6, the way they view you. 6 of Wands. They admire you. Very successful, very confident. You may get, this is my online public figure. It could be a public figure in life. So they see you as somebody who is very competitive, also, very accomplished, very successful, and gets a lot of attention. More fire. So you got a fire energy, Virgo. Fire. All right. Emotional and intellectual. So they view you as somebody who's very intelligent, very, very calm, cool, and collected and confident. Maybe they view you as the Queen of Fire, right? On fire. I always hear, you know who I'm singing. What's her name? Alicia Keys. Queen of Water. So they view you as very intuitive, very, very sweet, very sensitive, very gentle, right? But also very competitive, very strong, very confident. Fighter. Very, like, what's the next actions towards you? Union. So you're coming into union with somebody. Somebody's coming towards you, Virgo, and there's no stopping it. It's like being magnetically drawn, pulled towards you. It's a special union, and I feel like you're going to be making plans, and you're going to be going out with this person in the next 7 days. It's clear. Going out and doing something fun. All right. I don't feel like that's for you, but I do have the 4 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are overwhelmed. Some of you are just, this stresses you out. And we have faith. Have faith. What else do you want me to know about this person that's coming towards Virgo? Wait, I would love to be mentored by you. I almost never find teachers, and I understand why I found your channel. So Nova, it's coming. I'm working. I was asked recently to be a part of something. We're working through it to see. It may or may not manifest. We'll see. But something to where we can do groups, we can do mentoring, guidance, coaching. And of course, always reasonable and accessible financially. So that is Nova. You just called it out. So you were called here for that. What else can you tell me about? Because my tarot readings are all about coaching and teaching and manifesting. And not everybody gets my readings. Not everybody wants my readings. And it's because that I've always had an intention of creating some sort of community or group where people come together and actually have the tools to heal and to manifest and get what they want. So I want people to get their tarot readings and have somewhere to go with them, not just get a reading and be like, okay, next, let me go to Tyler's, let me go over here, let me go here. I want you to grow with it. All right, Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So this person may deal with some insecurities regarding, they might feel fear, rejection from you, Virgo. But you guys, this is just their perception at first. It's something that they'll clear through. It's the sword, triumph. All right. And there's definitely going to be, this person just battles their insecurities a little bit right now. It's just in their head. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles, they have one goal. They want long-term. They want the big shabam. They want the whole package. And this person sees that with you, Virgo. So hopefully for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you guys too. Thank you, Mano. And you know something? This is where the turtle wins the race. This is where, you know, you'll attract your vibe attracts your tribe. And I want people who understand that and who want to use my knowledge or my experiences to help themselves grow. I mean, it's not easy being up here and being raw, you know, and being open and honest to help others. And so I want to attract people that are on the same journey, same mission. It may take a little bit longer than other people. Billy Black. If I can get a sports fanatic to put they're watching the playoff games and listen to me, that's something else. All right, Virgo, let me get a message. See if I can get a message from your person, Virgo. I'm so sorry, Virgo, I got distracted, but maybe some of you, I think my Virgos needed to hear whatever I had to say, and my Virgos love me. All right. All right, so for some of you Virgos, if this is a past person, can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me with your heart again? All right, that's coming from feminine energy too. It could be, it doesn't matter if it's a male, female. Masculine energy is saying, I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much, Virgo. All right, so there's definitely that energy. Again, I read the masculine, feminine, but it does not matter. We all have masculine, feminine energies. It's just whatever you resonate with. All right, so let's do Aries through Pisces for my Virgos. Yes. So my son, my military son, who's a Virgo, him and his girlfriend, they travel a lot right now. My other son's still in the military on base, so he can't travel so much freely. So my other son picks me up all kinds of necklaces, and he doesn't understand Virgo rising. He just knows he's a Virgo. I'm Scorpio. But every stone he finds for me is Virgo. He gets me Virgo energies, and he doesn't understand that I'm a Virgo rising. And I try to explain that to him, but he's just, you know, but it's just unique. It's weird that he does that. He picks it up, you know, he doesn't know that he's getting Virgo stones even for himself. He's just drawn to them. And he's the one that buys me my necklaces. If you're attracted to an Aries, we have, can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? I feel like I ruined everything. Okay. Taurus, I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. I miss you. That's Taurus for you, Virgo. All right. And we have Gemini. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. All right. I wish I could take it back. We have Cancer. Letting you down was the worst decision I made, Virgo. I have sexual fantasies about you. Cancer. All right. Leo. We have, I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. And I dive in and out of relationships. Fear of abandonment. We have Virgo. So Virgo, this is your message too as well. It could be you're marrying. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you, and I feel you. We have Libra. And I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. I'm planning on reaching out to you, though. So Scorpio, you were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in. I betrayed your trust, Virgo. And you're always on my mind. We have Sagittarius. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine with yours. Please be patient with me. Capricorn, I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. Jealous and possessive, they are of you. Aquarius, the distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. I find you incredibly attractive. Pisces, I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Can we start over? All right, Virgo. Yeah, you, Darlene, we just finished Virgo. She's one of my OG Virgos. She's been around a while. All right. All right, I'm going to do Libra. I'm just going to go stand up, go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I know there's a lag. I'll be right back before I go into Libra. I'm back. Kind of have a crush on a Virgo in my gym, but found out she's smoking. Oh, yeah. That can be a mood kill. All right, Libra. I need chapstick. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Intermission's over. It's like smothered in lotions, vitamin E, you name it. Libra, 13808. Libra, let's see who's coming towards my Libras. Thank you for being patient. I just took a little bit of an intermission, usually halfway through. Let's do this. Libra, who's coming towards my Libras? Who is coming towards my Libras? All right. A child. Which way do I want to go with this, Spirit? They act like a child, or they're immature, or they're younger than you, or you may have a child with this person has a child. All right, we'll see how this unfolds. First thing I wanted to say, though, is they act like a child. Yeah, you got a child coming towards you. All right, so make sure you ID anyone that comes towards you, Libra. We got the Two of Pentacles. All right, so somebody who has a lot going on here. They may have, honestly, could be somebody that has a lot going on. Could be somebody that has a child, all right? And they are They're trying to balance and prioritize their life, all right? Because I love that. Oh, yes, keep going. We got child, act like a child. So am I on to something there? All right, we got intuitive. All right, so this person might not be telling you everything they know. All right, Libra. They're very attracted to you, though, and intuitively, this person knows what to do, what they need to do. They're in tune. Let's see. How do they view you? Two of Cups. So they want a relationship with you. They're definitely have mutual attraction. And if they're hiding it or holding back and they're not letting you know and they're acting mysterious, I think it's because this person has a lot going on, in their life. They're trying to prioritize. If they're the type that is a little bit younger or acts childish, this person knows it. They know they got to get a hang of life. It could be just their attitude. It could be the way they go about life. They just are kind of a childish. They might act like they're irresponsible. They might act like they don't know what's going on, but they know what they're doing. They got Two of Pentacles energy. They're managing just like anybody else, right? But intuitively they watch you. They know you. They're interested in you. They're definitely interested in you. And I say that it's the Two of Cups is the way they view you. All right. We got the Five of Pentacles, though. So they do view you as somebody that might have a chip on your shoulder. I never use that word. It's been coming in today. So chip on your shoulder, Libra. Or you complain, or I'm going to have people mad at me today. Cancer. I got on Cancer too. Are you complaining, Libra? They might feel like you complain a lot, and it could be because this person's childish or a little bit younger than you. All right. And, that's what's going to happen. You have an age difference. What you might see Libra as, something to complain about, or if this person's not as responsible as you are, but this person feels like that's like maybe a Debbie Downer type of energy at times. And but again, it looks like you guys have an age difference, and it's gonna be unique for everybody. We have a choice. All right, so let me get one more here. The 10 of Cups. That's the possible actions or outcome. A choice needs to be made here. Some sort of choice here. All right. Can we let go of the past and move forward? Because the 10 of Cups here says this person wants a relationship with you. I am definitely, Libra, picking up on a complicated situation, and all the reads up to this point, Libra, it's like I get to yours and all of a sudden there's more of a complicated situation. I have house 7, which is your house. So we do see a significant relationship. There could be a marriage, or was a marriage, or will be a marriage involved. I have Virgo energy, and I have North Node. So this is a relationship that's meant to come into your life, that you're meant to have. It's just there seems to be a lot of challenges, a lot going on. There's a lot of differences in this. Relationship. So even if it's not just the age, if it's somebody who's a parent and you're not, if somebody has a lot of responsibilities because they're a parent, and you're super single and you don't, and you feel like you're not getting the attention that you want from this person because they have a lot going on, you may have a chip on your shoulder about that. It's like there's an age gap, or there could be lifestyle differences. There could be just a lot going on here that causes a lot of challenges in this relationship. And the thing is, though, is that the choice card's showing up for you. And I don't want to get too down into specifics about what's going on because it'll get too personal. But the choice card is coming in like This relationship, you got the Two of Cups, can deepen, this is a soulmate of yours. And there's a possibility of the Ten of Cups being in a very happy, relationship. The Ten of Cups, you still got your problems, but the Choice card says you got the Five of Pentacles and Libra, and that's in the position of the way they view you. So you're not feeling like you're being fulfilled. You're not feeling like you're feeling like you're getting a raw deal in this connection, or will feel like that you're getting a raw deal in this connection. Maybe you feel like your daily routines, your daily responsibilities, your things, like maybe you take care of more, maybe they, but this person has the Two of Pentacles. So it's like they just need to prioritize. But the choice is yours, Libra, about the way you feel about this relationship, because you're the one that's being triggered here. This person's like, kind of like, it is what it is. This is life. I got a lot going on. What do you want me to do? Blah, blah, blah. Right. And you're concerned more. It bothers you more, or will bother you more, the differences, your insecurities. Okay. So just know that your insecurities are going to manifest and change this course. And you have, but if it's like if there's other situations, it's ultimately up to you in this, because if you're feeling like you're being dealt a raw hand, or you're feeling like you're complaining a lot and you're not feeling satisfied, it's like your other person doesn't get it. And not because they're ignorant, but they have a childlike personality coming through, where they haven't reached that maturity, and again, it could be, you could even be the same age with somebody, but I notice a difference between people who have children and people who never had children. It doesn't make the person any less or more lovable, but the thing is about being a parent, it's a self-sacrificing, like you really do have to, you lose yourself in responsibilities with kids. And somebody who's never had children never had to sacrifice themselves in that way. They may have done it in all other ways that I've never seen, or a parent never has seen, but you see the differences. And there's a big, huge difference. And it's hard to understand and see things from each other's perspective, because that's a big, big life experience that you have to go through to understand it on certain levels. You can read, learn, knowledge, everything, but experience is a whole nother story. The possibility here is this person wants to be in a relationship with you, but there definitely needs to be a choice. And it's about staying grounded, balancing your emotions and balancing your mind, Libra, around this situation. So not allowing it to pull you out of alignment, so that you can make a clear decision about this connection. All right, so let's see this Choice card, because that's in the actions position. That's in the what's going to happen next in the next 7 days. 322 in the room. I didn't see that. I didn't see. We made it over 300 today. Awesome. All right. So, wait a minute. I don't look old enough to be. YouTube, guys, it clears our face up a lot. I notice it. I see it on my sisters too. It changes the way we look. I mean, I do get it in person that I look great for my age. But I see it in the morning when I first wake up. I'm like, oh, I can't even look in the mirror. But YouTube does do something for us, and Zoom does too. All right, so this person's coming towards you this week. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So the choices, though, is the setback. The setback's going to be you, Libra. Okay. This person's passionate about you. Here we go. Driven, ambitious, flirty. Here I come in. And then we have the Nine of Wands, where like you're like, I've been here, done it. I've been through. So you're the wounded warrior, but you have some guards up, and the setback could be this Five of Pentacles. You just not feeling like your needs are being met. And that's where the choice comes in, you know, the Tower moment. All right. Aries energy, the Tower moment, something has to change, right? So the Tower moment is saying it's like either move, make change, make a decision, or you're going to end up, you know, this two of you might end up breaking up and losing something that could potentially be a 10 of cups. So let me see if they have any messages for you. 4 signs. I got Virgo, Libra, you're here. You know, I didn't get any specific. I got Aries, Leo, Sag. I do have a lot of earth and water, and I have fire. So it's not being 100% specific on signs. So it can be just about anybody. All right, there we go. So if it's a masculine energy, it doesn't have to be male, female. I always look for you at everywhere I go, hoping that we'll be in the same place at the same time, in the same world. All right. So this person wants to always run into you. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. And if that's a divine feminine energy. All right. So let's do Aries through Pisces. The YouTube glow. Yeah, YouTube, I'm telling you. Because I look back at my videos and my sister, we talk about it. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, it does. There's times I don't, you know, I look and I examine and I'm like, go YouTube. Thank you. All right. Aries through Pisces for my Libras. All right. You're welcome. Aries, can we start over? And Aries is kind of that child energy. So you definitely could be connecting with an Aries, that type of impulsive type of personality at times. All right. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. And remember, the storylines can be flipped. It's general. There's so many of you. Taurus, you make me want to be a better person. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. Gemini, I don't know what I want. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath, though. Cancer, I will find my way back to you one day. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize the connection. You're not a stranger to me. All right. We have Leo. I am afraid of commitment. Okay. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always see through that into my soul. All right. So I feel different with you. Virgo, I feel like I can't give you what you need. And being apart has been more difficult than I can accept, though. Libra, you deserve better than me. And I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes when I offer you my hand? Will you take it, though? Scorpio, sorry. I feel terrible for hurting you. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. Sagittarius, our story isn't over yet. I hide my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. Capricorn, they abandon people because they have abandonment issues. Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. That's why I left. They were afraid they were eventually going to get hurt in this connection. Aquarius, I want to work things out. I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. Pisces, I can see myself with you in the future. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. All right. We are moving on to my Scorps. I don't know why I do that every single time. Scorps. Scorpions. 154. Let's see, 54. So we get it good just in time. Nikki for Scorpio. We have Joshi, Aquarius. Happy birthday. Remember, when you get messages, if you stay in alignment and you set the intention that you're receiving what you need from this message, you'll get a clear nudge. You'll get a clear nudge when something's meant for you. Even if you don't hear a certain sign, you'll be like, you'll just get stuck on it. And you have to learn to trust yourself. You got to learn to trust yourself. Even if it's something that you don't want to know, don't want to hear, and you're holding on to it, what that's saying is that this is something that you need to look at, because it's a thought you're having that's not serving you. Okay, so looking at the messages from that perspective is really going to help you. All right. So Scorpio, who is coming towards you? Who is coming towards my Scorpios? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. You got perception. Nice. It's going to be one that I have to unpack here. Got the Ten of Wands. Ah, Cheryl Fue. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Could be an earth energy, Scorpio, coming towards you. Somebody's seeing something different because either they've been through a lot, the Ten of Wands, and they've completed something in their life, Scorpio, where they've just gotten to a point where I finally made it. I see things differently. Because we have the Two of Pentacles. It's like they've worked so hard to get somewhere in life, and now they're starting to feel in a place where they're more balanced. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles here. They've got things in order. And so I'm getting a second message, though, that this person could be currently going through that final stage of being stressed out, burnt out, so they're not seeing things clearly just yet. But if you just give it a moment, this person will they'll be in balance again. So let me reframe. The first message I gave you is true. Whatever they're going through, it's about to complete, and they're going to see things differently. If they're currently going through it, they're fogged by being stressed out. So this is somebody who's Ten of Wands, got a lot of responsibilities, a lot on their plate right now. Like they're about to crack, but they're almost done. Like they didn't give up on something in their life. They're not giving up, and then they got the Two of Pentacles, which is saying, I'm finding balance in my life. I'm balancing things out. I got a lot going on. So you definitely have somebody coming towards you who, has a lot going on, Scorpio, but they view you, the Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. So I'm going to have to clarify those for you, Scorpio, but they definitely see you as completely changed or evolved, right? You're in your power. You're in your highest qualities right now. For you to come in your reading for the way they view you, you're solid. You're showing up in your best suit, your best dress, right? And it's like we have Scorpio house 8. Scorpio house 8. So it could be another Scorpio coming towards you, or somebody who is going through a really big awakening in their life. They're going through a huge ending in their life. So the Ten of Wands can also be a spiritual awakening. It can also be like a tower moment. Okay. So this person has either just finished going through a tower moment, and they have gone through a major transformation in their life, which is why they're showing up as the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is beginning again, building things from the bottom up again. And so now they're on the same page as you. And we have North Node. So destined to come together, a rebirth here. I know this is kind of cryptic, guys. It's cryptic, right? And I know, and I just, it says destiny. This relationship that's coming towards you is written in the stars for you. Destined relationship. You guys are mirroring one another. It could be another Scorpio, or they could have a Scorpio in the 8th house. I can't calculate that yet, what that would rising would be. Just go back in placements. Taurus. Could be a Taurus rising. Is that? But it's definitely somebody who's awakening and seeing things different and wanting a new beginning. Their next actions towards you, you get the Queen of Fire. So we're getting an Aries, Leo, Sag energy specifically. So with maybe Scorpio traits. And they're coming towards you, pretty confident in this connection. They've learned, yeah, this person's gone through, you got 10 of, you have the seneschal, I never know how to say that, and you have the 10 of swords. This person could be going through a divorce, Scorpio. They've learned a lot, and they've balanced out their life, and they're picking their life back up. That's who's around you. And so you may have gone through this awakening, or this awakening, it's just a clearer perception of awareness. I know we all experience it differently, and I've had some pretty magical things happen with awakening because I was going through Reiki trainings. But awakening is basically just, in layman's terms, I think, I might be saying this wrong, I'm doing my best I can. It's just awareness, clearing away the fog, clearing away what you believe is that's true is not true. You're finally seeing that. So you're just becoming more aware of things, and you see things from a different perspective now. And this person may have, if this is a past person, had no freaking clue what the hell you were talking about or going through, because it's just wasn't ready. It wasn't the right time. And then now this person is going through, or just finished going through, some major transformation in their life that is bringing them clear, true vision, clarity about this connection. They have been doing the healing, maybe from betrayal, divorce. This person has been doing a lot of healing. Heaven and earth. That heaven and earth, as above, so below. All right. So very divinely guided. And also this person just understands, or they're starting to connect with, manifest in the connection, all is one. So it's a very spiritual type of reading, Scorpio, that I'm tapping into. Let me see. They're definitely taking action towards you. Let me get some clarifiers for you, because this one's kind of cryptic. Whoever's been here with me since Aries, do you notice the reason why I keep it in order, Aries through Pisces? Do you notice that there was a huge, like a certain type of energy theme that happens? And then as soon as I got to Libra, boom, we get into the psyche. We get into the spiritual realm. And it's not that the Aries through Virgo is not spiritual, because they are highly spiritual, but it's more about the 3D, the practical, the everyday, the more down to earth. And I can't get the right words I'm trying to say. Your physical world. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. All right. This person coming towards you, working a lot on their insecurities. All right. But they may have insecurities. They might still, this person could have triggered, you guys could have triggered each other Okay. And now they see that. Now they know why. Now they know what's going on. Right. The Hierophant. They know that it's spiritual. They know it's a spiritual connection. You guys may be deepening in this connection and coming together finally for some of you Scorpios, not all of you Scorpios, coming together. This Taurus energy, I said Taurus rising, Aries, Leo, Sag. I do got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, another Scorpio possibly. Coming together in a commitment, right? They're moving towards you. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, I was going to say this because I see the Queen of Fire. This person is moving towards you. They're being drawn towards you. The next 7 days or so, you may start to see movement or see this person or get to know this person. They may show up, the Knight of Pentacles, but they may not 100. They might be cautious, right? They might be very cautious, and they might not, they might not express their feelings to you right away. It could be coming in as a friend. All right. But the Queen of Fire is saying, I'm magnetically attracted to you. I'm drawn to you. And I'm passionate about this. But so what's going on beneath the surface with this person is different than what they're showing on the outside. So we are getting a kind of calm, cool, collected, but they just went through a 10 of Wands, and now they're at a 2 of Pentacles, kind of balanced now. So this person is a little cautious. I get this like PTSD after a spiritual awakening. I did have that a little bit. I was like, holy shit, I don't want anything else. I don't want any more. I don't need any more info. I need to kind of balance things out and work with what I got. But I can see a lot of healing, a lot of working, and somebody who's a hard worker coming towards you. All right. So any messages for you? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is really, really strong here. Let me get a message for you. All right. So a masculine energy. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Thank you, Spirit. That's the message. So some of you, your divine masculine is really, really working on themselves, and they're almost, it's like they're having that epiphany, that tower moment. But because they came in as the 2 of Pentacles, it's showing me that they're rebuilding. Like they've already gone through the worst of it. All right. And we see that that's what's happening here. Divine Feminine, I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Okay, so this is a Divine Feminine that may have been already married. Now, that's why the divorce was showing up. Or, their family was telling them that you guys weren't good for each other. Okay. Goodman's back. I haven't seen you in a while. I've been thinking about you. When you go away, you don't go unnoticed. All right. So let me see Aries through Pisces for you to get a clearer picture for you for certain signs. Okay, let me go a little deeper. $334. It was 333. Now it's 334. All right. Let's see. Aries, can we start over? All right. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine with yours in the past. Okay. Can we just get over that and move on? Taurus, you make me want to be a better person. All right. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. All right. That sounds exactly what was just being said there. Gemini, I don't know what I want, but I always look for you everywhere I go so that we'll run into each other. Cancer is saying they weren't ready. All right. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. So there's that perception. It's like they weren't ready. You guys triggered each other. And then now you're seeing that this person's reflecting on knowing exactly what happened. So it's like, if anything, they're starting to see what happened. And it's such a beautiful thing because it's like sometimes during spiritual awakenings, and anything that it's hard to explain your experiences. We all have different experiences, but to be able to have some sort of validation during a spiritual awakening for the craziness that happens, or when you're clearing away and your perception is changing and you just don't know anymore, it really is nice to know that these connections that you're running into or things that happen with, that they validate you in some way, because this is, a lot of us are going through these awakenings, more so in the masses, I guess, according to people who've been doing this for a long time. And so there's a newness here, a pioneering type of energy. So a lot of us just don't have the resources to understand or know what's going on. So I do feel like there's a sense of validation coming through with Cancer. And that was for everybody, that message. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, there is so much I want to tell you. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Virgo, we have destiny took us down different paths. All right. But you're the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. Virgo, Scorpio, there's that perception. And now somebody needs to maybe figure out, what do I do? Do I end a relationship with that Ten of Swords? Remember that Ten of Swords was in there, or am I ready to it? Maybe they've already walked away. Libra, I will find my way back to you. I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. And we have Scorpio, I'm afraid of commitment. Again, those of you that have been here all day long, it's like spirit screaming at me. I know it's a joke. I called in my funny guides, and my funny guides have been joking with me only on, because I do not put my energy in these readings, but all throughout the reads, every Scorpio reading almost got, I'm afraid of commitment. Okay. And I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. So Scorpio and Scorpio there. Sagittarius, I wish I could take it back, whatever I did wrong. And I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love too long. All right, we have Capricorn. I love you, Scorpio. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. All right. We have Aquarius is reminiscent about you big time. And I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. Pisces, I feel like I can't give you what you need. And I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and I think you've moved on. And the person I'm thinking about it at Cancer, that resonated. Awesome. I hope Aries was right. I know he does not want to do joy. I know it's spiritual awakening. Hey, I'll tell you what, when I was going through the very big one that was hard for me, I've always been a casual beer drinker. I like beer. I like craft beer. I like to go to different places and drink craft beer. And and since I've been single, it seems like you're out more socializing. I was doing my thing, and I was drinking more than normal. Not getting drunk at night, but I was just out more. So I was drinking more. And during that first initial spiritual awakening, I actually started drinking, I found myself drinking a little bit more because I was trying to numb what was going on. I couldn't handle it. And that's an instinct to try and not feel it. I didn't want to feel what was going on. And, but eventually I realized what was happening and realized that the alcohol was not helping with my connection to my third eye. And also, when you drink spirits during an awakening, what was happening to me was that I was lucid dreaming. I was astro traveling in my dreams constantly without even trying, and I didn't understand how to stop it. And if you're drinking or you have any kind of alcohol before you go to bed, possibility that your dreams can get scarier, or you can feel like you go into sleep paralysis or anything like that. So I ended up stopping drinking because of that. As much I'm not, I have a beer here and there, but I'm saying that because somebody was talking about that, somebody going through a spiritual awakening and ended up, doing drugs or something like that. And remember, a spiritual awakening brings up our shit. So it's not that the drugs that's the problem, it's the root issue. It's what's going on inside. And that shit's trying to come up. So if you go through a big whammy like I did when I was going through becoming a Reiki master, it's like, yeah, I got hit with the big one, and it's like I just wanted to get drunk. I didn't want to deal with that shit. Hell no. It's a lot to take in. A lot to take in. Yes. They do call it spirits for a reason. Now, you can have a good time. You can have a cheerful good time with spirits. But when you're going in with a clear cut, when you're in alignment and you're just having a drink or two to have a good time and chill and be mellow with everybody, and you're enjoying your drinks, and you're not calling in but negative bad spirits or anything like that. But if you're not in a good place and you're carrying in that, it's your subconscious that's just going to run wild. And it was scary. It was very scary. That's why I quit. I occasionally have beer still now, like I will, but I beat myself up for it. And that was another lesson in itself. And but I'm very, very cautious about what I drink, how much I drink. And, you know, I don't want to feel bad. I do not want to feel bad. I want to feel good. I want my body to feel good. So, and that's just what it's all about. I just went on a super lecture. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I feel like being a parent or something, or yeah, low vibration mountain girl. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was just saying, like, you have to be grounded. You have to be in alignment with yourself to have a couple good drinks. Celebration, celebratory, not numbing. That's the difference. And I experienced it firsthand. So I know that it's common sense. A lot of things that I say is common sense, but you know, it's kind of like when I was growing up in Massachusetts and I never left Massachusetts till I was 15. I thought Massachusetts was the whole earth, the planet. All the other things I learned in a book were just stories people were telling me. All right. I had to go out and experience the world to see that, yes, other states existed. It's the same thing with spiritual awakening and the common sense thing. You can learn a lot of these things, know a lot of these things, but when you finally experience it, there's a whole different depth to it that makes that common sense really make sense. All right. Sagittarius, 216, 217. 217. Let's do Sagittarius. Have a blessed day, Karen. Thanks for popping in. Hi, KM. Wait a minute. Hold on. What did I miss? It's on your Jupiter line. Do you know, I've been looking at that tree. I've been looking at that. You know, it shows that my best places are in where I'm at now, in the central, going all the way up to Northern California. I was raised on the East Coast. So this is how I look at the what is it called? Astro mapping with astrology. So on my planets, you can see Saturn and I think it's Saturn and something else. I can't remember offhand. That goes through entire New England, East Coast, all the way down through Florida. And that's where that's where my family's at. And that's like my South Node energy. And that's where all my lessons I learned in life. I don't want to be on the East Coast anymore. The West Coast shows where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Astrography. Put little dashes and tell me how to enunciate that. Astrography. Astrocartography. That's why I knew that. Thank you. Astrocartography, because I knew I could say it and I just knew something was missing. All right. I got to do Sagittarius. I'm sorry. At 218, 2:18:48. All right, Sag. Who's coming towards my Sagittarius? I will do Aries to Pisces at the end. Let's see. I love this deck, Dreams of Gaia. It's always going to pull out more spiritual-based energies, you know, a lot of wisdom in these decks. The person who did this deck looks at, you know, takes tarot, interprets it a little bit different, some of her cards. So I like playing around with these decks when I'm called to it. And Nine of Swords. My Venus line, yes, goes through Las Vegas. I got married in Vegas. All right. Good news, Sagittarius. The Nine of Swords, your person, could be an air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could also be earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's been going through a lot, the Nine of Swords, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress in their life, or about this situation or whatever. But the Heaven and Earth card is telling me that this person is finally finding some sort of groundation in their life. They're balancing themselves out. So whatever was making this person lose sleep at night is coming into balance. We have the Self. So you have somebody here who is taking a different approach to life. I think this person, I just felt like very stressed. Maybe they left a job. Or they're thinking about leaving a job or a lifestyle, because the Nine of Swords just says, shit ain't working for me. I can't even sleep at night. And now this person, Heaven and Earth Self, it's like this person is doing a complete 180, and they're wanting to go be in the natural world, be out, be more free. So the Ten of Swords can talk about a separation, an ending, a divorce. So either this person has already gone through a divorce and they're finding themselves and they're balancing themselves, or they're about to embark on this journey as this coming week. They're starting to self-reflect a little bit more and figure out what it is they want. I've got the Father energy, the way they view you. So that could be very responsible parent. That's like the Emperor energy, even though it looks like the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they look at you, maybe you're a little older, Sag. Maybe you're a parent, but they see you as very stable, responsible, and they also see worth starting something with. All right, starting a stable, strong, solid new beginning. All right, here's the King of Earth. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming towards you. This person is in a better place for you. You guys are coming into alignment. The Nine of Swords is saying that there's still some remnants of this anxiety that's going on, whatever's happening in this person's life. But we're at the very, very edge, very end of it. Okay? And we see that the grass is about to look, the grass is growing in nicely on the other side here. So there's definitely an energy leaving, and this one here coming in to stay for a while. And body and mind, look at this. I just love this. It's like this connection. Remember, I told you these cards kind of bring out a lot of spiritual, more depth types of energies. I have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So we see a very loving experience, a very loving relationship. So there's potential here for you guys to be in a long-term relationship. This person is now ready for it. As they're ending something else. They're shifting out of an energy. I'm going to clarify this for you, Sagittarius, because I need to know their next actions towards you within the next 7 days. And but they view you as like you guys share the same beliefs and values. They see that you guys can, you know, come together and have this Ten of Cups. So the Nine of Swords, the Page of Wands. They may be just stressing out about communicating with you, losing sleep over dating you, asking you out. This is somebody who's typically normally playful and curious and adventurous, and they could be a little bit younger than you. So it could stress them out, but this person feels as though they are working towards what it is you want from them or what it is you expect. Right? But it seems like they are just nervous or anxious about connecting with you. But the Page of Wands says it's about to happen. At the King of Swords, so it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They started off with air energy. So we see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini wanting to reach out to you and maybe losing sleep over this. Yeah, the Fool card, but it was in reverse. I'm not taking reversals, but it was in reverse saying this person's scared to leap and take a leap of faith, but they're going to. Could be Aries. I'm getting strong Aries here. I have strong Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The only thing that I'm not seeing in this reading, Sagittarius, is Cups. So there is a sense of groundation, earthiness. I love that there's a lot of earth here, which means that they are tapped in, tuned into unconditional love. They're grounded. They're in alignment. But neither of you may be feeling ready to be vulnerable and open up about your feelings, is what I'm getting. Could be a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. There are three masculine energies showing up. For some of you, there could definitely be, I'm not going down this path, it'll take too long, but there could be you could be relationships that were involved and something needs to happen. But this is what I'm seeing towards you, Sagittarius. What's going on with the other people around you, that is not my worry right now in this reading. All right. The outcome, their actions or intentions, Ace of Wands, and I've got the Eight of Pentacles. So I see somebody who's definitely working on themselves, and they're going to communicate with you. Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion there. There's so much potential in this relationship that I'm picking up on. This person's been doing the work to try and catch up with you, or be good enough for you, I got Libra energy, house 3. So this is definitely somebody in your neighborhood, somebody that could be a good friend, could be already have a relationship with. They could be part of the same social group. You could have met them online, part of the same social group. We have Saturn energy, so it could be Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Both are showing up in the reading. And we do see a lot of lessons that had to be learned. All right. So we see somebody who's matured, or somebody who's maturing. Now, I'm also picking up on that there's an age difference here. So whoever the age difference is, it seems like you guys are coming into more alignment, being able to work with each other. Okay, look at the Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who sees a future with you. Let me see if I can get a message for you from them. Yeah, about the alcohol. I think the point is to look at everything as a blessing and be appreciative of everything that this earth has, and even alcohol, even drugs are not bad unless they're used in the wrong way. But when it gets to a point where we're judging ourselves and we just feel bad and we know we're doing something wrong, that means we're out of alignment, even with the alcohol, which is why I had to quit too, because I couldn't even just have one. I was like, oh my God, I'm not good. And I was shaming myself. Now I can have one or two here and there because I don't shame myself about it anymore, because I'm drinking for the right reason. This person, I've committed to someone else, or I've been committed to someone else because they didn't challenge me. Okay, so that makes sense here. And now this person, it's like the self card and the heaven and earth. It's like this person has come to some sort of awareness. They're coming more into alignment, and they want somebody who sees them for who they are. All right. So in the past, somebody here wasn't challenging them and they could stay in their normal world. And you're somebody, Sagittarius, that is challenging this person to wake up. Wake the F up. My memories of you keep haunting me and make me, my memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Well, when I was saying that there's a lack of emotions here, I was trying to say it's not that there's a lack of emotions. There is definitely, the earth energy here says love, connection, grounded. It's just that right now there's no expression of romantic, like nobody's being mushy-gushy, or it's more about being practical here, thinking things out and seeing what's next to do. It's like it's not being based off of just romance. And so I should have finished that thought, but that's good. I mean, it's like you're not just going off, romantic feelings, and it can be intuition too, but you've got all these other pieces at play. Me too, Tree. I'm doing, my next treatments will be ketamine treatments, which is, I can't say the word, but they're good for healing. All right, Aries. I'm getting distracted, guys. Why am I getting distracted? Is your person? Do they get distracted easy? Aries. Aries, destiny took you down different paths, okay? But being away from you hurts like hell, and they didn't realize it would be this difficult, okay? And we have Taurus. I will find my way back to you one day. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. Gemini, soulmate. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Cancer, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Leo, I am intimidated by you. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. Virgo, fights, arguments. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. All right. You guys fight a lot, though. You got to work through this. Libra, I am afraid of commitment. Libra got it this time, not Scorpio. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Scorpio, I want to work things out. I like that better. Scorpio wants to work things out with you. And let's see, you were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in. I betrayed your trust. All right. Capricorn, I wish I could take it back. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Aquarius, I'm not ready, or they weren't ready. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. And we have Pisces. This was just a fling. I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. That's why. You challenged this person. You challenged Pisces, Sagittarius. And they ran. That is why. And sometimes we take it personal, like we did something wrong, and actually we're doing everything right. I didn't skip Sag. I don't think, because I remember. Did I skip? I don't think I skipped Sag. If I did, I mean, I'll pull. Did anybody see that I skipped? Sag. I want to work things out. Yeah, because Sag came right after Scorpio got this too. And So Sag, I want to work things out, and that could be your energy too. So I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that through my soul. All right, so that's a bonus Sag one in case I miss Sag. All right, Capricorn. Hopefully you enjoy these readings. You're welcome. All right, Cappy time. $234. I'm gonna do 235. All right. I'm a Capricorn stellium progressed. So I have a lot of Capricorn influence in my life right now. I think that's why, like last year, and I kept talking about Capricorn before I figured out that my chart had evolved to a point where I have like so many planets in Capricorn. In my 5th house too. So that's why I kept saying, I'm going to date a Capricorn. But it's because I'm picking up on the Capricorn energy. So it's good to know your chart, guys, Capricorn, because you can learn so much about why you're feeling certain ways. And it's all psychology. It's all psychology. Each sign, are like your sign, Capricorn, each sign has personality traits. And it's just about figuring out where you're at, when, you know, what's going on. Okay. It's locked in. I'm coming for you. All right. In your 4th house. Yeah, mine's in my 5th house. Yeah. Good. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Christine. Yes, I do have a different style. Capricorn, you have a major union coming your way. And I'm looking at the next 7 days. I have set the intention in all my videos now that is timeless because of the way YouTube rotates my videos. So it's got to be timeless. And so when you get this, trust that it's for you, that the next 7 days or so, you may be coming into union or finding your person, being guided together with your divine, all right? Whether you're single or not, there's a high probability. Put it that way, okay? Look at it that way. High probability of coming into union with the person that you're meant to be with or that you want to be with. All right. We have the Forest source, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is somebody who's very intellectual. There may be no contact between the two of you right now. This 4 of Swords is a little bit different in this deck. It's not necessarily being overwhelmed. It's just that you have the ability to see into all kinds. This person has the ability to see. They could be very into technology. They could be very smart, very analytical, scientist type of energy, computers, sci-fi, things like that. This person has a tendency to be in their head a lot. That's definitely the truth. And have faith. Have faith. You got the faith card. So when I see this card, Capricorn, like, if some of you are in this, because I'm looking at this 4 of Swords, and I know my Capricorns. I know your comments, and I know when you come in, and I know that a lot of you are in your head and you think logically, and so you need to be proved. Facts. You need facts. You need the proof, right? And so it's hard for you to believe in what you don't see. And the thing is that there's a special union around you, and this is going to require you not needing to see the facts to believe it. That can't be any more straightforward. It's like an old mindset of, you know, I don't believe in ghosts because I can't see them. It was one of mine. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't want to, you know, I mean, but now I mean, I do. I believe there's all, fuck, I don't know. But I don't want to see one. I know that for sure. But it's asking you to have faith about this relationship, because this is something that maybe some of you, I'm tapping into an energy. Some of you really are just pretty damn 100% sure that nope, ain't gonna happen. I know patterns, I know behaviors, I know how things work. I don't see this happening, and yet you have union and faith all around you, you know? How do they view you? The scribe. All right. Very intellectual record. That's like a record keeper, right? They hold on to everything. They remember everything. Very, very brilliant. So Capricorn, this person is seeing you as that like Four of Swords too. So this person is very impressed with your mental expansion, your mental your logic. I don't always have the words, guys. I wasn't an English major. I try. But like this person sees you as just very intelligent. You might come off a little bit cold to this person though, Capricorn, because when you're in this scribe energy, or this like, this is my data from Star Trek. Okay, does that give you an data, whatever you guys say, data, right? And so if this is how you're showing up, Capricorn, I could be tapping into a lot of the masculine energies, male, female. So we're seeing that you come across as, you know, that kind of energy, and it could be intimidating to this person. You're wise. You seem to know everything. The scribe, it's like you have, what do you need? I got a file for it. What do you need? I got it. Right? You don't miss a beat. You don't forget anything. You, so let's see. Seven of Pentacles, though. So they view you, though, Capricorn, as somebody who is a wise investment, but also that you're very grounded, too, as well. And it feels strong, safe energy. And we have the Six of Pentacles, their next actions towards you. I get an offer. All right, this person's very generous, Capricorn. It's the energies between the two of you are mutual. I want to find out, look at bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment, Capricorn, coming in. So this sounds like a fairy tale. So I need to get some facts here for you. You see how I can tap into that? It's the Capricorn energy, and I'm like, stop talking, right? I'm not part of this. Data. All right, we got Gemini energy coming towards you. We got house 9, so we see a strong spiritual connection, expansion. Could even be traveling. This person that's coming towards you could be somebody who's completely different nationality than you, from a different country, different background, different heritage, different class. So the Saturn energy, this is somebody that might be a little bit older than you, or you're older than them, Capricorn, because that's your energy, Saturn. So they could be a little bit younger than you. Gemini is showing up too. So something in the Gemini reading is what I want to say could be for you as well. The Gemini reading with Capricorn reading could be going side to side here for whatever reason. This person that's coming towards you has a lot of earth in their energy, just like you. And they may be mirroring you, because I'm getting the Six of Pentacles tells me kind of a mirror in energy, mutual attraction, mutual give and take. So you guys are, and again, I'm not seeing, like, it seems like it could be a fairly new connection, because there's no There's no wands or water showing up in this reading, which means that it could be a completely cleared slate, new start. And neither of you know yet how you trigger each other or how you feel. Could be a really good friend of yours that's turning into something more. Okay. Sometimes I go around and around because I can't figure out how I want to say something, but just take it. Let's see. Let's clarify some of this, because the Six of Pentacles shows a gift or an offer coming towards you. So I always look at that in my spiritual way as a gift from the universe. Like, here you go. Now take it and have faith and trust. So let's get some clarity here for my Capricorns. I wasn't getting out alive today. The first 6 zodiacs, I thought that I was going to breeze through. And then I get into the last 6, and you guys are like, nope, we got to take it a little bit deeper. You definitely have love coming towards you, Capricorn, without a doubt, for some of you. Those of you, and when I say some of you, it's because you've got to believe and be open to receive. I can't get you dressed in the morning. You know, I can't push you out that door. We have a Knight of Cups, though. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So there is romance there, and it does feel new for some of you. It may feel new to some of you. I don't know how your mind works. If this is somebody that you've already known, you know, this whole, if it feels good to you inside and it feels like this reading is yours, you know, that's it. But we see romance coming in, and it could be very well a new person who is very romantic and very heart-centered, but it's not showing here that they wear it on their sleeve. So it's somebody that comes across very grounded, earthy, but when the time gets right or you get closer, a date, you're going to see that this person is not afraid to open up their heart to you. All right, so Virgo energy here, the Hermit. So this has been a long journey. This has been going on maybe for a while. This person's taken this person a while to get here. Spiritual journey. I got an Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn coming towards you for a straight up forward person that's coming in this reading. So we see a strong magnetic pull towards you. See the 4 of Pentacles. You got to let go a little bit and have faith. Some of you guarded the 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on too tight. It's like, I know what I know. I don't need to know anymore. You could even be that way with money, even if you're very generous. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's generous personality. You can be that way. You just hold on to things. And you know, the 9 of Wands here, a little setback. So let's look at this 6 of Pentacles. Their next actions towards you. This gift. Their next actions towards you. I don't know, Capricorn. This person could have been struggling to even get to you. Or you guys could have had a long struggle to get to this point. I got the Judgment card. So there's going to be a big day coming in. It's a yes. It could be a second chance with some of you, or a second call-in, a second chance at love. All right. You've got the Judgment card, though. And the Judgment card is saying, don't judge, don't shame, don't blame, don't, you know, quit beating yourself up for anything that's happened in your past. Allow this in. Some of you, you know, it's going to be a big surprise because the universe has to, it's like almost like the universe has to drop this gift right in front of your face and so that you believe. I do. I get like it's coming out of nowhere, out of the sky. Like it's God. Like Capricorn, you need faith. And there's definitely a Scorpio energy here. And I have the 10 of Swords here coming up too. So this is definitely, you got the Hermit card, the 10 of Swords. Your person could have been going through a very long period being alone because of a lot of betrayal in their past. you know, and that's why the Judgment card's coming in too, you know, so you can't judge and criticize or blame or shame, you know, each other this week, because you both, you know, I mean, or this person has gone through hell, you know, and it's time to not judge, or it's time to accept one another, be kind to one another, this person. So this relationship to me really sounds like it's going to be a mutual friendship at first, before it turns into, or they're going to offer a service, or they're going to do something for you. That just came through. So that could be how you're running into this person, or how you know this person or meet this person. They could be generous, giving something, or you're doing something for them. Okay? Because remember, it's mutual, back and forth. Right? Judgment card. There's the King of Pentacles. There you are. Have faith. Like, this is your moment. It feels like for some of you, if you're open, it's coming in. Could be, like I said, have an earthy in their energy. And I got the 9 of Wands in reverse. And I'm not taking reversals today, but that's the second time the 9 of Wands in reverse came up. And so your past could be holding you back for some of you. Like, some of you, you know, you're just like dead set on, I've learned my lessons, you know, and that's it. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. And soften up. Be a little bit more vulnerable, Capricorn. Let me get a message from this person. And take the messages as they resonate, because if some of you are like, I have been vulnerable, you know, you've got to sit with these messages and see where they land. Listen to them again and see what's going on, because there's got to be something that's not, there's a piece missing. Right? And again, faith. So anything this person has, this is it, maybe if you know this person, or it doesn't matter. Let's see if there's any messages I can pick up here. There's one. Let me get two. There's the second one. I wanted masculine energy. All right. So I always look for you at airports or wherever I go, in hopes that we'll run into each other. So do you see that union energy? It's like somebody's wanting the same thing you want, Capricorn, and you guys are in each other's neighborhood. It's been going on for a while. All right, feminine. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. So somebody's wanting to get to know you, ask about you and figure out, and somebody who might know you, anything like that. So this week, something going to drop right in front of your face. It's like, it's going to land hard for some of you. Call it your year, and it is your year. It's your year. No, Delaware Tom, I hear you. And that's that 6 of Pentacles. So you can go slow, you can go fast, don't have to rush it. It's going to be mutual attraction. So you both will be on the same vibe. It'll go exactly the way you both want it to. And there will be no hesitation. So you both will be chill or okay with how things are happening. And if things start to go too slow and it's not moving, then you're out of vibration with each other if one's not moving at the same pace. Or there's something coming up that needs to be resolved. That could be an inner wound coming up that needs to be resolved. Always take a look at the trigger. Always take a look at the trigger. Or the resistance. Sorry, the resistance. I'm making 2023 everybody's year. That's I set that intention this year for all of us, for everybody on this channel. Like, my readings are always with those energies, tapping into that so that we get pulled in that direction. I don't want to lead you back into the old direction. All right, Aries. Friends or family disapprove of this connection, but there's still so much unspoken between us, and I need to tell you how I feel. Taurus. Did you guys hear that? I hate that when that happens. I tried not to, but we have, you were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust, but I can see myself with you again in the future. Gemini, I feel like I can't give you what you need. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. Cancer, I was pretending to be somebody else with you, Capricorn. And it's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth, but I want a new beginning. We have Leo. There is a third party. Could be anything. But I still feel connected to you. Have I waited too long to reach out, or is it too late? Virgo, I have sexual fantasies about you, Capricorn. And I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Libra, I feel empty without you. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Scorpio, twin flame, Capricorn. Have fun with that one. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. So your Scorpio just doesn't know what the hell. Sagittarius, I dive in and out of relationships. My spirit is always with you, though. Can you still feel me? Do you still love me too? I almost feel like that's kind of a joke. Like, you know, sorry, but hey, can you feel me? I can feel you. I got love for you, still do. But I'm in their bed, right? I'm over here. All right, Capricorn. There is so much I want to tell you. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Aquarius, long distance. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. Aquarius can't cut you for the life of them. And we have Pisces. Please forgive me. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. All right. Capricorn went deep for me. All right. We're moving on to... We are moving on to the birthday kiddos. Aquarius. I am an Aquarius conception. I get so proud of things. I'm like a kid. I'm a kid. I don't know if I want to dance with that comment. I was going to go off on a tangent, and I just don't want to do it. It was a good one. It wasn't anything bad. I was like, Frankie, do I want to do it again, or can I just like shut that part of my brain off for a second? Let's see. We have Aquarius, 25717. And happy birthday, Aquarius. I was conceived on February 14th, so I consider myself concepted as an Aquarius. I don't know. I make any reason to celebrate, okay? I try to have as many placements and birthdays and every reason to celebrate. And that is one of them. February 14th is my official birthday. And let's go. Let's give Aquarians a gift. Hi, Aqua Girl. Who's coming towards my Aquarians? Happy birthday, Naish Marie, tomorrow. All right, guys. Aquarius, you've been hanging out in everybody's reads for the past like couple weeks for me. I was like, you got to give Capricorn a chance. We were in Capricorn season, and you were popping up everywhere. All right. You got something to say? Yep. Aquarians got something to say. Your person could be older than you, old soul. The Sage. Very wise, set in their ways though too. So I also get that. When I see the sage, like the sage is a great energy, but again, you can come up against that. I know what I know, you know, sagey, and I my way or the highway type of energy too, depending on personality traits. But the sage is very knowledgeable, so they are very wise. All right, and I got the essential again that keeps wanting to come in. So this person is very what's right, what's wrong, very right. I hope I got that right, that card in this deck. If not, the message is coming through this way. Kind of look at it as the person, isn't it the person in the court that is like the court, the judge? It could be even like a judge type of energy. So this person's very judgy. I like how I finally got to that. Like how I finally got to that. And what I mean by it's more like activist type of way. It's more like what's right, you know, very serious about what's right when they want something, very opinionated, and they want justice. So like that type 1 Enneagram, right? Superman, superhero. Sage is challenging, but okay. All right, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but they definitely are drawn to your wisdom. They are definitely attracted to you. Could be a Libra that's coming towards you. Could be an earthy energy with the sage and the seneschal. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, so don't laugh at me. But there, I get a lot of earthy air and maybe earth and air. So it's almost like you get each other. This person's very grounded. But they also have a mind like you do, so they can think, they get you. Could be very social. This person, meet them at social gatherings. How do they view you? Ace of Swords. I almost want to say cups. That's Ace of Swords. Ace of Air. They are pretty certain and clear about you. They see the Queen of Air, you know, you're just as wise as this person. It's like you guys are on the same page. You get each other. I think you get this person, or you will get this person more than anybody else has. So you might bring them out of their shell a little bit. You are dealing with somebody that's hard to bend. They could be, what's that word I'm looking for? Like inflexible, but you can. And Aquarius, if there's anybody that can get somebody to change their mind, you can get this person to open up. The love that you're bringing into this connection. So I see they want to communicate with you. They're very attracted to you. And they think you're very strong and have a lot of inner strength, and you're not afraid to take challenges. So they think that you can handle them. All that to get to there. Sorry, guys. They think that you're somebody that can really handle them. Rigid. Thank you. Thank you, rigid. And this person thinks that you have what it takes to handle their moodiness, their grumpiness. But they're a very sweet soul. It's a facade. It's a real facade. It's not like they try to do this on purpose, but it's definitely more of an outside thing that they've adapted to, and yet there's something maybe to everybody else this person's cold as shit, or this person is like not fun, and yet for you this person is showing up as somebody who is just amazing, highly intellectual. I've got Pluto energy, so I see Scorpio. It could be Scorpio energy. I have Cancer energy, feeling like home with this person. You guys, there's just profound. You're doing something to this person, changing them like nobody else has ever. It's like, I don't think this person believed that they would ever meet somebody that actually got them, you know? Maybe you laughed at one of their jokes. And this is somebody that might crack dry humor and not always be heard, or people don't always understand the joke. Or maybe just people like me don't always understand the joke, take things too seriously. And I have house 5 energy. So I see date, I see dating, I see fun, I see a party. Maybe some of you guys going out this week. House 5 is all about, you know, this could be somebody you have children with. There's children involved. And but house 5 is about being more playful, having fun, dating, and going out and maybe hosting a party. So there's going to be some sort of action. There could be sex. House 5 talks about sex, and you got Pluto energy, Scorpio energy. So that's going to be soon. So you got Leo and Scorpio energy. Have fun, Aquarius. And the next actions towards you, I got the 6 of Pentacles. So again, Capricorn kind of got this. So they could bring you in a gift. Could be a gift for your birthday. Could be a gift for Valentine's Day. Could be a gift of generosity. A gift shows up in a lot of different ways. Supportive energies, which means this person could help you out with something. It could be random. It could be random for some of you singles. Pay attention. You know, you need help with something, or somebody brings your groceries out to your car, anything. Just there's a sense of gift coming in. You'll know because this person, and then there'll be mutual attraction. It'll be like a good vibe between the two of you. And you may get asked out on a date. All right. The universe has your back. Let's clarify a little bit. And so those are the signs. The signs that I got so far really are the Queen of Air. I got Earth and Air. And I've got a Leo and Scorpio and Cancer for major signs. No party like a Scorpio party. You know, so those of you with Leo and Scorpio risings, or Scorpio with Leo risings, there's no party but a party like that, unless, you know, I don't know, unless you have a lot of Earth in your chart. Earth people, look at this chaos. Who's gonna clean the mess? Oh, damn, they're my favorite linens. I don't know. Oh my God. Things are getting ruined. We can't have fun. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing. You guys know. You know I have a lot of Earth in my chart. Who's doing the dishes? Who's cleanup crew? An Earth energy is cleaning up during the party. If you're a Virgo, cleaning up during the party. Everybody else is having a good old time. I just want to make sure everybody's comfortable and we don't have to clean up afterwards. Who cares about the party? Lovers card. Lovers card. Gemini energy. It's great impersonation because I've been there. That's me as mom. Mom's home. Party's over. All right. So clearly you're being divinely guided. There's a lovers here. So seeing here that for some of you, if you're open to it, okay, there's a gift of love coming in. There's a love affair starting. There's a chance to get together with your person this week. House 5 and lovers card, sex, having sex with somebody that you enjoy having sex with, okay? Dating, could be dating more this week. Some of you, if you're not dating, get the hell out there and date. I mean, this is a strong energy coming through. I look at everything in energies. So if this is coming through, the vibe I'm picking up for you, Aquarius, I'm not making up the cards. I can say all the shit I want, but the cards are the cards. This is an energy of, you know, you could make that this could be happening for you right now. I use different decks so that messages it gives me synchronicities, and it gives me clarification, and each deck gives me different energies, and it helps me pick up on different depths of our psyche. And, you know, from 3D to 5D is all I tap, all I know yet, whatever. But it also, the more cards you have, It can confuse you sometimes if you don't listen. But the more cards you get, the more validation, the more it feels like you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong if the message keeps coming out. But we have the High Priestess, right? So you got to trust your instincts here. So there's definitely somebody who's attracted to you. There could be somebody watching you, thinks you're mysterious, somebody keeping an eye out for you. But I do feel like you may already know who this is. Okay. I've got the Hierophant. I got Taurus energy. So you're looking at a strong spiritual, that you got the High Priestess and the Priest, you know, and you've got the Lover's card. So you're looking at possible marriage with this person, or a long-term connection. So you can connect with people in 5D. And it could be somebody that you've already felt or know that you're connected to. We got Taurus, Gemini, and Pisces in Virgo for major arcana here coming in for you. And so this could be a very big blessing. It might start off as Six of Pentacles, kind of friendship. Maybe you guys are already friends. Maybe you guys go on a date this week. But we have the Ace of Swords, so a very promising chance here. Happy birthday, Aquarius, for you to receive that communication that you're looking for. Right? The universe has your back. We got the Five of Pentacles. Get that chip off your shoulder. Or doubt. Release that self-doubt. Have faith. All right. Let's see if there's a message for you. If you have too many signs that you're talking to right now and they're all showing up in the reading, you really have to use other techniques. You know, signs can show up, but it doesn't mean the qualities, the personality traits. So I'm Scorpio, but nobody guesses that, you know, outside of here. You know, they don't come up and be like, oh my God, you're Scorpio. I'm talking about people who are in this community, you know, or like other people that are interested in zodiacs and things like that. Don't get me, don't think I'm a Scorpio. See me probably more like a Gemini or a Virgo. And so I may show up in somebody's read completely different. I might not, I could show up as a Capricorn, Virgo, anything, a Gemini. So same thing here. So if you're picking up and you don't know, if you have too many signs showing up for you here, you've got to look at something else. I did. That light was getting to me. Let's see. All right, we got two cards here. We got masculine and feminine energies. Male, female. Feminine, I couldn't go against my family to be with you. So it could be married, could be, you know, they have kids or their family was against the relationship. We have masculine. I worry that you moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? Okay. Let me do Aries through Pisces. I feel like for some of you who are dating and you are getting tired of it, this could be what's happening to you. So make sure you keep that in check. That Five of Pentacles here. Like if you're getting the dating scene and you're just getting worn out, you could be looking at this like, you know, I get dealt a raw hand. I'm starting to like get sick of this. I'm getting over this. And it's like you gotta weed through that. You gotta stay focused and true to I'm finding the one. I'm gonna get it. So even though you're going through a bunch, you gotta detach from that and keep because that's gonna bring too much insecurity and doubt. And that will cause resistance in your manifesting. Okay. We have Aries. If there's an Aries on your mind, I needed time. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Taurus. Friends or family disapprove of this connection, getting in the way. You got meddling moms, you know, meddling aunts, uncles. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you have time to reflect? We have Gemini. Finances are a problem. I'm worried about my stability here. I always look for you everywhere I go, as if we'll be in the same place at the same time. We have Cancer. I feel like I ruined everything. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I cannot control them. Leo. Leo wasn't ready or wasn't ready in the past. The distance between us, though, is killing them, and they long to hear your beautiful voice again. Leo is strong here in the read. Virgo, this was just a fling in the past here. And would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Libra, I'm afraid of commitment, or they were afraid of commitment. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you, though. Scorpio, can we start over? I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. Sagittarius, you deserve better than me. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. They think they're, they just think they're better than you. I mean, that you're better than them. That's Sag, right? Yep. Capricorn, I find you incredibly attractive. Our beliefs might be different. It's saying I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. So there's a lot of attraction, but you guys have different values and belief systems for your future. Aquarius, you make me want to be a better person. Our love was too intense for me to handle, so I needed to break away for a bit. Pisces, this is the end, or in the past, you guys broke up. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. All right, we're moving on to Pisces. Almost there, guys. C. Morgan. Yeah, see, so it can be coworkers too. Meddling, family, friends, the coworkers. Meddling. Trying to, thank you, Tenacious, trying to get you to question your own beliefs, your own feelings, right? That can be distracting, especially since not everybody has our best interest. And there's so many fair weather friends. We're always best friends at work. And then, you can make really good friendships with coworkers, and I have. But really, it's once you leave work, sometimes that's all that is. And so if they're in your head, they may not know the real you. And it's like people always trying to give their opinion when it's. I learned this past year, one of the most important things, and I've heard this so many times throughout my life, but it never really hit as hard as it did this past year. All right. Opinions. Don't give people opinions unless they ask for it. You guys come here. You ask me, right? Don't give people opinions or your advice unless they ask for it. We can't tell people what they should do. They have to figure it out on their own. And people most likely, they want to be listened to. Not always, even though somebody comes to you with a problem too, they might not want your advice. They might just want to be heard. And until somebody says, can I have your advice? That's when you get the invitation to, and it's not that I never got that. I got that. But my entire life, people have always come up to me for advice. So I was always in that program of, oh, they're coming to me. They want something. They want to know something. They want me to fix something. They want me to answer something. They want me to help them out. Right. So I had to learn that I was in autopilot, and that people just want me to listen. Just want me to listen. I don't know why I'm going on these tangents, guys. I think it's the Arizona energy, and I'm in some portal. I don't know. It's been going on since I've been here. All right. And everything switches. Everything lands differently. You can learn common sense back when you're a kid, and common sense doesn't make sense until you're an adult. I always thought I had a good sense of common sense, right? But I love constructive criticism. You can tell when something's coming from a place of love, or Sometimes it's backhanded compliments. That's one of the reasons why a lot of people have gotten mad at me, and it's usually on my comments when I fight back sometimes. It's always somebody who says they're an empath or they're a tarot reader, and then they go and they give me a compliment, but then they offer advice, or they say something that is hurtful, and I'm like, they put you down, they put me down, and they don't even realize that they are doing this. And it's because they just want to hear them. They're not thinking. They're just, I just want to be heard. This is what I feel, but you don't even know. I didn't ask for anything, and you're assuming. So that's assumptions. And I've made like 2 or 3 people mad because I finally fight back and say, yo, take your own perception and keep it to yourself. Right? We all have our own perceptions, and projection is what's happening when you're projecting how you think I am. You might say I'm tired because you're tired, but I could have had the most refreshing nap and I'm in a great mood, but all of a sudden today my face looks a little different. Maybe I ate something and I'm puffy, and now I got somebody who's empathic saying, oh my God, you look so tired. What's wrong? I know, I feel I'm empathic. Does that sound very empathic? To me, that sounds like, it's like if you're empathic, you would know how I truly feel. Or even if I was feeling bad about myself, why would you bring it up without me? Maybe I don't want to talk about it, So what the F was I going? Oh my God. All right. We're on Pisces. Pisces, let me gather my brain for you. Pisces, are you out of this world? I'm a Pisces 7th house. Are we, hey, so Pisces, I am on Pisces 3/20/20 is Pisces. 3/20/20. Pisces, this month, all right, according to Written in the Stars, I love her. I get my astrology from her, and I work with her. She does my charts. She said Pisces in Jupiter is on the 15th of February, right? Big time for everybody to meet somebody, a relationship, but also illusion too, illusionment, right? So Pisces, you might be dreaming, daydreaming, fantasizing, and you might be making somebody try to fit that ideal that you have in your head. But let's see, who's coming towards my Pisces? All right. No tangents, Frankie. Pisces. Who's coming towards Pisces? All right. Somebody who's seeing things a lot differently now. They might be seeing the spiritual connection. I have heaven and earth and perception. All right. So they might be seeing things different. They might understand now the spiritual connection or the depth of the connection. They could be going through an awakening as well, or let's see. I got earth and air. Earth and air. Jason Momoa. All right. I got the scribe. So somebody who doesn't forget anything, somebody who has a lot of knowledge, somebody might be a writer. They just a bookkeeper. That's the scribe, you know what I mean? But it's more about writing down. They journal, write down a lot of knowledge. And so they're a storyteller. They could be a Gemini energy. Okay. They live through their experiences. So they create through their experiences as well. And so they write down everything so that it can be saved and this knowledge can be brought to the world or brought out. So they could be a teacher, or they write programs or anything like that. But I have air. I'm getting air. Somebody's very intelligent. Somebody's very grounded. All right. I have how they view you. I have the 5 of Swords. So they see you as mentally conflicted, stressed, but they also see you as somebody that, come on. So don't get mad, Pisces. This has come out for a few signs, and this doesn't mean that it has to be the truth or you. It could be your person. It could be, I'm reading opposite. The Five of Swords is a card of victory in some ways for you, but at what cost? Like, you'll do anything, you'll say anything, you'll blame other people, you'll be deceitful, you'll do whatever ever it takes to get what you want. All right. And so it can be deceptive. You might say anything, you might, it's kind of, it can be manipulated. Us water signs can do this, you know, manipulate with words and emotions, it's, but the person also could just be viewing you as argumentative, and or you have so much stress going on in your life and that you are just conflicted, you're constantly stressed out, right? So I'm not really calling, it's nothing that's so like, this is not your personality, guys. I'm not calling out your personality. I'm not saying this is you. We are not our behaviors. This is just something that's coming through that this person senses from you. All right. I have a lot of love here at the bottom of the deck, though. So there is pure love between you and this person. Maybe they just see you conflicted over another situation. Okay. Have a good night. So I do see, you think about this person. This person sees you as very thoughtful as well, though. And you could be studying or school, or you have a lot of responsibilities. They might think that you overthink things. It took me a minute to get there too. Like, you way overthink things. Like, you read up on something, you hear something and you believe it, and then you take that information and you automatically think that it's got to be true. And I just think you're overanalyzing or overthinking this connection. Okay, that their next actions towards you, right? You have the masculine, feminine energy here, so I do see wanting to bring a balance into this connection, where they want you to balance. So they're showing up. These cards are a little bit weird as I'm trying to piece the puzzle together. They're coming in as a very earthy energy, very grounded. It's like they've had some sort of epiphany, okay? Their perception of things, they see you, Pisces. But this person is coming in a little bit more grounded than you're showing up. They're coming in as they can see your problems, they can see what's going on, but it's almost like this sense of you are trying to figure it out, but you're not listening. They have the answers for you. They're trying to help you out. They tell you, and you might be overthinking or overanalyzing, and you just can't seem to get out of your head. Now, they're the heaven and earth. This could be, them with being coming into balance, masculine, feminine. And then we have they want you to kind of balance yourself out. They want you to bring balance to whatever's going on in your life, Pisces. That's all it is. It's like they can see a divine partnership. They can see a connection with you, but there's something going on in your life that is creating distraction. All right, so I'm going to clarify the way your reading's coming out. A lot of love here. It's real love. You got desire and love. Don't lose focus. Pisces, and this is a stereotype too, Pisces, but we are talking just about Pisces here. You may have other placements in your chart that are going to rule other areas of your life. But as being just Pisces, you can manifest, and Pisces manifest, geez, magic. Because you're up there you're creating imagination. You can manifest. But the thing about Pisces is if you can't ground yourself, it's hard for you to bring heaven down into earth. It's like you can see all your dreams and fantasies, but it's about taking action, which is this masculine, feminine energy. It's like, okay, you've got this real feminine way of creating, but now masculine, can you take action? Right? So it's almost like bringing something into balance into your life, making things happen in your life. Is there something you're trying to manifest? Is there something you're constantly saying you want to do? Is there something, that you're dreaming about, but you don't take any action towards? I just try to pick up on energies that are coming through. This person wants you to balance your life out. And remember, this desire card says what you desire desires you. So you are getting mutual attraction. And it is manifesting for you. So you're seeing movement, but I'm going to have to clarify to see what kind of movement in the next 7 days whenever you get this. All right, I have Gemini energy showing up. I also have North Node. So it could be Gemini North Node in the 4th house. And this can talk about, this is somebody that wants a family with you, home, build roots with you, set roots, whatever. This could definitely be somebody who wants to be in a commitment with you. They can see a commitment. All right, let's clarify a couple of these cards. Could be a Cancerian, Gemini. I do get a lot of air so far, earth, and I see fire as elements. But let's see if a person or a certain specific person. Yeah. So this is Gemini North Node. Yeah. So that's why I like to call out the astrological things, because a lot of you do know your charts. For those of you who don't know your charts, don't pay attention to what those things are if you don't know it yet. It's just a seed being planted. It's not going to change your message. It's just an added more info if you do know it. All right. So we have somebody coming in pretty quickly. All right, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I am getting a lot of air here. I'm picking up on air. All right, this is somebody who has something to say. This is somebody who, when they're right, they trust, they take risks. So it's a risk taker. So the scribe energy, this person has a lot of experience. They remember, they're just very intelligent. They remember the past. So you remember the past so quickly, you learn from your lessons, all right? So this is somebody here who sees what you're going through, Pisces, and they're like, either I'm picking up on somebody new coming in that wants to help you out. That's a possibility. Because they see how thoughtful and kind you are, and they see you trying. They see you trying, right? So it could be somebody that's coming in to save the day, right? It's not your hero. It's not your savior. There's nobody's our savior except God. All right. And Jesus. And you save yourself. But it is definitely somebody coming in who wants to help, or feels they can help, or has tried to help you in the past. And they want you to, they want you to get this. They want you to balance. They want you to take action. They want you to move. All right. Here, the 7 of Cups, right? There's that 7 of Cups energy I already explained. That's 7 of Cups, Pisces. I'm in fantasy land. I got so many options, but I can do this. You can set ideals that way, right? Idealize an illusion, right? And, right, you can go off in dreamland and not bring your dreams to reality because you're so uncertain. And if you ground yourself and you come into alignment, and you can bring that down into and bring it to life and manifest it, you're the manifestors, absolutely natural manifestors. All right, we got the 3 of Swords here. Some of you, the 3 of Swords energy, right? Healing from a lot of heartache. Some of you that could be the 5 of Swords. You're still healing from heartache. Got to give ourselves a little bit of space before we are in a relationship with somebody else. Grounding yourself. Maybe some of you still can't get over a heartache, and you have to or want to. All right. And like the Devil card here, that 3 of Swords. Some of you might have a strong attachment or have a lot of pain, grief from the past. Also addiction. You could be trying to cover up your pain with addictions. We were talking about this earlier. And this person sees this messing with your head. It's like you're scattered. You have so much stress, and your anxiety might be causing so much grief. You might be doing addictive behaviors or getting trapped in old addictive behaviors. All right. At the 9 of Pentacles. And it's about grounding yourself, self-confidence, and this person just wanting to see you confident and stable. I don't know why your read's coming out like this. I don't know who I'm tapping into, but I can't guess it. I don't understand it. I can't second guess it. But let's see their next actions towards you. And So let's see. I think that this person, Pisces, and Pisces, I'm being very sensitive when I say these things. This might not be for every Pisces. So again, I have to just trust that it's going to reach at least one person. This person wants you to see you standing on your 2 feet. They see how independent you are. They know your potential. They know your worth, and they see how and I don't think this person likes to see you scattered like this. And this is somebody that wants you to learn from your past and who does want to help in some way or is coming into. All right. So here, look at that. 7 of Wands, right? They want you to build boundaries. I'm clarifying this masculine, feminine energy, their next actions towards you. And it just keeps giving me these messages, right? 7 of Wands. This person wants you to stand in your power and build boundaries, maybe push somebody away and accept their cup of love. So you have an offer coming in. Really do feel like somebody's trying to convince you in this reading to let go of somebody that's not serving you because they think they're your one. They want to be your one. It could be Aries. They want to have a fresh start. They want to move forward with you. But they want, and I'm also getting, if you are meeting this person, if they just get to know you, that they see you like the 9 of Pentacles. They want you to stand in this power, the 7 of Wands. You may come across distressed, and this could be what I'm picking up on, Pisces, if you're dating. You could be coming across confused and depressed or distressed and still talking about your past, a person who broke your heart. And this person wants you to pull yourself together. They see you as worth more than what you were dealing with, and they want you to push that crap away. Defend yourself and know your worth, because they can see this. They think that you're holding on maybe to somebody that didn't see how you're worth and wasn't worth your time. So again, I'm getting the same thing. This person thinks that you're connected to somebody who's not worth your time. I don't know. Let me get a message for you. I have 6 planets in my natal chart in Scorpio. I would have 7, but my Pluto is in Libra, 29 degrees, which pretty much is Scorpio. So I have 6 to 7 planet stellium. Scorpio, 3rd house, which is all about learning. And what messages does this person have? Pisces, somebody just asked that question. I'm sorry. I just answered that. Thank you, Nicole. Welcome. I have a stellium, and most of those planets now are in Capricorn, progress. So natally, Scorpio stellium, currently Capricorn stellium, for those that want my signs. Currently Libra rising, but natally Virgo rising. I always look for you at airports as if we will be at the same place in the same world. That's your masculine energy. That's the person, this masculine person, male, female. Feminine energy. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Male or female, but feminine energy. Okay. So let me do Aries through Pisces for you. And on top of it, my Libra rising is progressing into Scorpio rising in March, I think. So I'm going to have more Scorpio. Can't win. Capricorn with Scorpio rising. So this is going to be fun. The next 9 months, 8 months is from March on. It's going to be fun to see the devil and the Grim Reaper working together. Azrael. The devil and Azrael. All right. So Aries. I need time, but it's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. So they may have asked for time in the past, and now they want a new beginning. All right. Taurus, you deserve better than me. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Gemini, I find you incredibly attractive. And Gemini was really strong in your read too. I always look around at the airports or everywhere I'm at as if we'll be in the same place at the same time. Cancer, you make me want to be a better person. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. We have Leo. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. So we have Virgo. I love you. Pisces, Virgo loves you. And my heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. Libra. All right, so something ended with Libra in the past, okay? I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. That's what they want you to know. Scorpio. I wish I could take it back. I really do. Scorpio saying that. Believe them. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. I'm in love with you, and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Sagittarius. I feel you. I feel you too, boo. All right. We have, I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. Capricorn. We have, I think the world of you. And we have, I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Aquarius. I check on you from afar. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. We have Pisces. I have sexual fantasies about you, Pisces. This is another Pisces or Pisces. Who are you having sexual fantasies about? All right. Oh, I got please be patient with me. I didn't mean to pull that. But I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our I've been hiding from our love for too long. I love you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed your readings. I'm going to go to yoga and go cleanse. And I love you guys. I will have timestamps up. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Super Chats. You will see if you guys want personal readings. I'm taking a break in February, part of March. But I do the Super Chats right now, Mondays I'm doing Saturdays too, only until a couple more weeks. But I do Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. You can ask me live questions. I'll do live mini reads. $10 a question. That's it. All right. Oh, Goodman, you got timestamps? Goodman, I love you. Thank you. I do them just so that nobody feels pressure, but it's a nice break. I want to go to yoga, so that's a great gift. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed the readings. I can't question them. I can't question the reads. I got to go with what comes through. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have a baseball cap at Target that said Frankie's. Why did it say just Frankie's? That I want one. Or that's got to be my person wearing that. I'm Frankie's. All right, guys. I appreciate your time. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go cleanse and take off for now. Love you guys. Take care.